Mic on.
How's the stream going? We just started. I think it's gonna go okay. How are you two, PT Gamer? Thank you for the alert, Jedi Man. Again, by Ian. Oh my God, it's Scone Bone, the Stash Man himself. How you doing there? You're live. Yes, I am live. Right, well, you know, I'll throw it out here right now just for you sconers and anybody else. If you want to join the Discord. There you go. I'm amazing. How's your day going? Going okay. Made a couple phone calls, did some errands, worked on my game project. My day was amazing yesterday because I had a big old family night with the folks. We went bowling, we went out to eat. It was very fun. It was enjoyable. And today is going to be a special stream because we're going to have our two guest stars, Whitefire Demon, and who redeemed this game. And you know Whitefire Demon from my co-op games on Tuesdays. And also if you join us on movie nights, he's there on movie nights as well. And we're going to have an 8-Bitshawn return once again. He originally redeemed The Haunting, and he also redeemed, what else did he redeem? The Haunting, what was the other game? Oh yeah, Splatterhouse 3, and he was a guest star on both those streams. And while he didn't redeem realMYST, or Myst the series in general, it's a game that's very dear to him, a childhood memory kind of game, kind of like with Whitefire Demon. So they're gonna sit back and chat with you guys, commentate with me, commentate on the game, drop a subtle hint in there, or even hold my damn hand if I really get stuck, because I suck at puzzle games. I like them, I ain't good at them. Simple as that. So sit back and enjoy the good old rockin' tunes for a second. Woo! And we'll see how. I think Myst is going to be in 2 parts because we're going to play this till about 10 when Sean has to cut it, and then we'll resume this probably next week with and probably try to conclude it, and then that we can move on to the next main game. Now, granted, next retro game. Granted, I usually only play these for 2 hours, but this is a special occurrence, so I was like, why not do something a little bit different? So, before we start, let's go ahead and give a shout out to Scony Bone. Oh, Jedi Meta Megaman popped in here first. I'll do that real quick. Are you at work, Scone?
There's a wave of interviews today, but you all look the same to me. Plaid and whatnot. But you know, developers already do wear plaid. Mostly. Double so if you're Canadian. I have a few.
I like that voice. Very soft.
You know, there's a closet full of them.
Yeah, come, honey! Yeah!
Die! Why?
Oh! Oh, you're still
really?
on!
Call my redeems loud, or my shout out clip loud. Holy crap, that's loud.
No. My flipper fell off. Okay. Ow, your wheel.
Your flipper fell off. Are you just sleeping there, bro? I exceed. Who delayed my stream? That's all good, dude. Is this one of those I'm just gonna sleep streams? Oh, jeez. Hopefully you didn't have any creepers going, I'm watching you, PT. I'm watching you. Oh, good old Sigma from Mega Man 1. This looks like a mod. That does not look like the original Mega Man X to me. Oh, that must be the mobile version. Of course, you cheesed it with the Hidoken. That the mobile one where you had trouble with? Like, play this. We need to see Sane play that sometime. Oh, took out the... Oh, that's right. I forgot what the pay-to-win features were. Oh, that's right. You want to actually get the actual upgrades? Drop money. Well, and so you can't even... So basically the heart containers and stuff, they're not even there. This is like what they're supposed to be, and they're just gone. Wow, that's... Way to go, Capcom. I know that guy got some hate from that. Isn't that supposed to be limited to Candy Crush while on porcelain screen? Yeah. The biggest thing, the biggest news story I ever saw with Candy Crush, realMYST compared to Walmart Myst. No, you never played Myst before, the PC game? Or you're about to see it. realMYST is supposed to be like add realism to it, like you move around freely and all that. I've only launched the game to where the book shows up, but that's as far as I went just to make sure it ran years ago. So yeah, this is a game that was redeemed by Whitefire Demon, but it's also dear to 8Bitshawn, which we're going to drag them in the chat in just 1 second. I lost my train of thought. What I was going to say. Oh, that's right, Candy Crush. I read a news story. Someone dropped like $5,000 on in-app store purchases. PvP Myst. Well, you can't. How do you PvP a puzzle game, Kane? I'll give you a shout before we start.
Yeah. Yes.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's Indiana Jones, the arcade. Oh no, here comes Thunderfoot, brah. Wait, just use the password. I hope it gets that clip one day, because that will laugh my ass off. Hi, Thunderfoot.
Sound pretty good to me.
Oh, we even got a better clip. We got Bacon clip.
We're doing pretty good, Tipsy. That's perfectly timed. That's perfectly timed.
I miss Bacon. How you feeling, Sane? How's your hands? I hope you're doing okay. The OG arcade. Speaking of Kane, before we start, did you beat Castlevania 4? It's just an HD remaster. Yeah, who needs those? So, I know he doesn't have any clips, but he does on a very rare occasionally stream. We'll do that. So you want to Whitefire Demon does stream occasionally. Not often, but he does do it on a random basis. RC4 on Alright, congratulations, Kane. So what'd you think of that Dracula fight? Not that hard, right? Although I watched that dude Drew. For some reason he struggled on it. It took him like 60 deaths. He was frustrated and tired, and he knew the fight. He just kept he was so frustrated and just having a bad night. He save stated on the Dracula checkpoint, just to avoid getting all the power-ups at the beginning of I felt bad for him. He's like, I don't even care, fuck it, I'm just pissed. He's having a bad day. I rarely get to catch Kane. I don't know when you even, I think you catch you at night most of the time. It's hard to catch Kane usually. I like to catch him more often, but you don't have a very consistent schedule, so it's very hard to catch you. But when I can, it's an honor. Yeah, it's the more memorable ones. That's my only. If I had anything to really nitpick about Super Castlevania 4, is there's no second form for Dracula Battle, but it has such a nuance to it that hey, it's just that good of a game. But before we get 8Bitshawn and Whitefire Demon in here. I assume they've already are in here. I just have my mic muted on Discord, so they're not coming on in. Get your favorite cookie.
Oh, Howard, excuse me, but your wife's cookies are out of this world.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down now.
We'll get Myst started. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. People can let me know if the game is too loud or anything like that. This is an older game, so it was a little bit of a dingus to get to work. Pull them in when they're ready. That sounds gross. Exceed. Hey Silver, how you doing? I was like, geez, Exceed. Context, man. Pull them in? What is wrong with you? Alright, well. Sorry, Edge. I don't mean to be a dick. Alright, I guess I'll drag them on in. Torn, you want to pop on in here, or should I forcibly drag you in here? Good, I don't have to force him in. Now, 8Bitshawn, we have to drag him in.
Yeah, you should forcibly drag me in.
Oh, baby. Hello. Hello, 8-Bit.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for your contribution. Oh, we're at 50%. Means I got to start. Oh, we're at 52%. That Final Fantasy. Oh, boy. That Final Fantasy Spin the Wheel NES challenge is going to be fun. Like, 8Bitshawn is going to get all his points grinded up, and he's going to try to see if I get all 4 red mages for the jank NES version. All right.
I don't know. All 4 red mages. That ending will be too merciless. I mean, merciless. Yeah, merciless. Yeah, merciless.
I can't English. Well, before we start, since we got 8Bitshawn, he does have a clip. Let's see what dumbass clip it pulls up.
I know which one you want to come up.
Oh, I know. Which one do you think I want to... Oh, you mean the Castlevania one? Oh, I love it. You didn't delete it, did you?
No, it's there.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't mean to do that. No, you... That's so funny.
That was me. I just kept messing up. What's going on?
That's Mega Man 11, right?
Yes.
Oh, I have not played that one yet.
You need to.
I gotta play.
Motherfucker.
Woo! Hi, Cat.
I fucking hate you.
That bad of a
Yellow
boss.
Bastard.
It's just a yellow devil. Just tons of them. It must have been that much of a pun on the butt. Sean! Hey, don't swear me in this. Okay. Get it out. Make out already. Let's go.
Edge!
Alright, so we're going to play we're probably going to play to about 10. I'll take a little break. And whatever we don't finish, we'll probably do next week. So before we start realMYST, we'll go with Whitefire first since you redeemed this. Why do you love Myst? Why Myst, and why do you love it so much? What holds dear to you about this game?
Nostalgia, obviously.
Well, yeah, nostalgia.
Like, it's kind of like one of those things of like when that thing you had when you were 5 years old, and like regardless of how crappy it really is, you're gonna love it for the rest of your life because like you had it as a kid.
Oh, Myst is crappy?
No.
Okay.
And that like even if it was crappy, you'd still
love it. Yeah, I've been there before.
But no, Myst was like really fun. I had a lot of fun with that one when I was a kid, but it's really a good game because like it's very like the graphics are really cool, and the ages are like really like imaginative and like pretty interesting. The puzzles are pretty good, so it just was overall a really great game, and I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll go with Sean. You've talked about this so many times once it's finally got redeemed. Why do you like Myst so much?
Well, I will say that this is one of the very few things in my life where I went kind of like hard into, where I actually read the books.
There's a book?
3.
Did the books come out first, or did the game?
No, the game came out first, then they did the books. But the thing is this story, that you don't really see much story going on in the game, but the whole story surrounding them is actually like some Game of Thrones stuff. Like, it's pretty hardcore. But it's I don't know, when this game came out too, like this came out, I want to say what it was like 93 or something.
95.
It blew everything graphically like out of the water.
So it was
like,
it was the GOAT at the time.
When it came out, like visually, this was amazing. and
Yeah.
this is part one, not the one you're playing, but the so like even then it awestruck me how good it looked, and I was horrible at it for forever. I couldn't get anywhere, and then it all clicked one day, and I
Clicked one day.
I'm a big Myst nerd.
And then you also redeemed Myst 3, so we'll do that down the road. And we'll probably do the same. Did you play Myst 3 Whitefire or no?
No, I haven't played that one. I've only ever beaten the first one and then played a little bit of the second one. And I kind of didn't ever hear about it for the longest time.
Well, we can play it together on stream because Whitefire is definitely the brains behind the outfit when it comes to puzzles. I think when we played Shrine 3 and Shrine 4, I got past a couple puzzles, and you got past the remaining 90% of it because he's just big brain. He's just good at that. I was like, you're just good at puzzles. I'm okay at them. So.
Well, here's the thing, and I figured instead of us just telling you how to do every puzzle, what I was intending to do,
throw hints and stuff. But if I get stuck,
in the manual. So it's in the manual when you own the game. It gives you what tells you pretty much what you're gonna a key to figuring out things. I'm gonna teach you that.
Okay.
And then you'll get the rest.
I'll get the rest, hopefully. Yeah, I don't have the manual, so I can't think visual. I know I can look up the manual, but it's not the same as actually looking at the manual.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gents, are we ready to get started? So you're gonna see. Hold on, let me close this. Let me close this. All right, so you're gonna see so this game is so old that I took some. You're gonna see my entire desktop. Hello, it's my desktop. I had to run this game like this because the streaming software just doesn't see it at all. It just. I hope I got the right game. I got with both of you guys, and you said, yeah, this is the right game. So. Well,
this is the one that I think you'll enjoy the most because it's not the still image clicking around. This one, you're actually it's a 3D. You're walking and stuff.
Okay. And if the game is too loud, I can turn you guys up a little bit more. I don't, because it's really hard to get, because I don't think there's a volume setting in the game itself. So, I didn't see one because it starts off where you have to click on the book. It doesn't no save, no options or anything. I guess that happens after the fact. So it's one of those.
No, I think there's an options if you.
Oh, well, we'll see you find out. All
right.
Yeah. Are we ready, folks? Are you ready to see CJ stink at it?
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hopefully this will not crash. I'm surprised it was made by Sunsoft.
Well, this version was. Cyan is what made the game.
What is it? Cyan made the game and then Sunsoft took him over after a while?
Well,
I think Sunsoft published it.
And then there was another publisher for 3 too, and but yeah, these guys are the actual developers. I think Sunsoft is the one who threw it was into this version specifically. I don't know exactly. Don't listen to me.
Don't listen to me. I'll go fanboy all you want, man.
I'm totally wrong on that.
Kane obviously knows this game because he's read the first book.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile.
Are these all the voice actors and people who made the game and all that?
Questions about whose hands might one day hold mine this book are unsettling to me.
The guy talking is actually one of the main
I know my
developers.
apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Boing! I like that timing. Can you coming in okay, Whitefire? Do I need to turn you up? Is it too? How's the game? Is it too loud?
Good.
Is it too loud? I want to make sure it's
Everything sounds good on my end. So.
Okay. What about you, Sean? I know you gotta hear it. You'll hear an echo if you watch the stream, but yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I have like a headset on with one ear and talking to you on my phone.
I mean, I could live stream it on Discord so you can say, oh, you're caught up and not that 30-second delay. Want me to do that?
That would be nice. Yeah, that would help out a lot, actually.
Let me see if this will actually work, though, because Discord's been rather of a dingus. Let's see here.
And on top of that, if there's any kind of like lag or something because of it, stream-wise, we can just go back to that way.
Yeah, it's not even detecting the game. Discord is.
It's not like you'd have to have like a super high reaction time.
Yeah, that's the one thing. This game's workable that way.
So like, yeah, it's like a delay is not going to hurt anything.
No.
So you don't stream it then?
Nah, don't worry about it. We got it.
Hold on. I think. Oh no, it disappears instantly when I tab out. It doesn't. Well, I'll try to do the screen thing, and you tell me how it goes. If not, I can turn off the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, the stream's up on the Discord app. How you doing today, Jedi Mega Man? It's been a while since I've seen you. There we go. All right, I'm gonna click on the book. That's what I need to click on, right? It's all about a book, huh?
Well, the book is the book. It's not your normal book.
Yeah, don't click on anything right away.
Don't what?
I think maybe you have to click once. If I remember right, like you click once and it gives like this little short animation of like a preview of the level, and then you click it again and get teleported out. So you might want to check out like the little scene.
It's not showing up there.
I think you might have to click the window first once, and then click it again to teleport.
All right. Is the stream not working on the Discord part?
No, the stream's working.
Okay. What were you both saying? Click on a portal?
Yeah, so like the little window there in the page, if you click on it just once.
The page, the little blank white thing?
I think, if I remember right, it should like give you like this little movie clip of like this aerial shot of the island.
You're right, it does, but for some reason it's not appearing.
Okay, the game just crashed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, we may not be able to stream this. I did not I did not click on the page on the There we go. Alright, we're good.
Alright.
Oh, I get WSAD. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So it's not like a click along, you can actually like move around like 3D environment.
Yeah, it's like it's an actual 3D environment.
Oh, the mouse is used to move the thing up and down and all that.
Yeah, so like in the original game, what it was is like there was a series of like screenshots where like you'd be looking down the pier and you'd click forward and it would kind of like teleport you with like a screen transition to the next like position on the pier. And you would just basically jump from like step to step to step.
So I'm inside the book, huh? Am I a pro at this game? Nah, I've never played this before. So what, I go move forward, I guess?
Well, look around.
Well, yeah, explore freely.
Well, I see this thing right here.
Check it out.
The only thing you can't do is WS8. You can do WS, move up and down, but left and right doesn't work. You have to do this.
Yeah, there's no strafing.
It's right. Super complicated expert movement. It's like be happy with your forward and back.
I also think if you right click, the mouse will center and it's more movable.
How do you save?
Hit escape.
Okay. Oh, it has a volume setting. Alright, so save.
Click a box. Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. That's why I wanted to make sure if we did any more.
Okay.
So Myst was so popular they added a realism mode, basically.
Oh, well, actually,
yeah, like I guess they've rebuilt it.
Do the arrow keys instead of WSAD.
Arrow keys is left and right, up and down's this. Yeah, that's probably
okay, so-
better.
Yeah, that's better.
Settings, dimension, technical extrusion test 40, markers, switch diagram 47. These are numbers.
Also, one thing with this game is a lot of things can be collected.
So what? 47 and 40 does something? Don't they have like? Well, Sean and Whitefire can tell you that. 40.
Like, I remember some stuff, but there's a lot of things I don't remember because it's been so long.
Okay, and then 47 just buzzes.
Well, now go to the machine.
Yeah, like, look around a little bit after you do stuff.
I got used to the control.
And then click that button on the front.
I gotta get used to that. Because clicking also moves you forward. It crashed again.
What?
It looks like you might be having trouble with loading the clips.
Alright, we're gonna do something different here.
Compatibility mode.
No. Darn. We may not, if it's gonna continuously do this, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Where did this install? I'm just turning off my display for a second so I can, because I ran this in. We're gonna try full screen mode. We're just not gonna be able to tab out.
Well, good thing you made that save.
Yep, gotta make sure to keep that 30 seconds of progress saved.
Just down the steps.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna delete the game and reinstall. I have the game still, right? Oh yeah, it should. I put installed old games. Okay, there it is. So we're gonna delete the game. Hopefully, Myst on Atari. Yeah, pretty much. Was it GOG Games? Yeah, I'm just delete the whole thing, and we're gonna reinstall. Yeah, since I didn't really make any progress, this only takes a second.
Yeah.
See, I didn't go beyond this because the game ran. I'm like, okay, we're good to go, but it's gonna constantly crash. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I guess you lose your points. I'm kidding. I would refund you.
Well, I mean, did you ever get Myst 3?
Yes, I have it.
I was gonna say that's an option.
I have to go get my laptop. It's on my laptop though. Under a Killing Moon, that was a good game. Yeah, realMYST Masterpiece Edition. I didn't try compatibility mode, so. Pizza? What kind of pizza? Just give us a second. I'm reinstalling Myst right now and see if we're just gonna run it as is. And I'll know if it doesn't display properly. Not pineapple.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be seeing a video. And it's weird because my version doesn't have these issues. Maybe I am running it on compatibility.
Compatibility? Let's run it as is and see what happens. Now it has to. Oh, of course you're gonna do that. Okay, well, of course it's not gonna stretch it out properly. It's not gonna. Oh, it doesn't want to do it properly in non-window mode. You saw how tiny it was, right?
Yeah.
And then here it's letting me do it like this. Oh, come on! It doesn't.
Wait, do this. Do the windowed mode setting. And throw it in Windows 98 compatibility.
Oh, well. Hold on. Yeah, but see, when I tab out, yeah, it just makes it disappear. It does not like this at all. This is how old this game is. Alright, we're going to close this. You said go into Windows, make it Windows compatibility mode. It's not. No, it's not my main. Dude, you know, Sane. I know you're just razzing me. That's okay. I'll razz you. I'll just razz you. I'll just razz you on Saturday. Oh look, he's playing another game upside down. Whoop-de-doo. Compatibility mode. Okay. Well.
I don't know. Maybe if you can't run Myst, we might have to go back to something a little more capable and see if your computer can at least handle Pong.
Well, let's see here real quick. I have an idea before we do. We change. Where's it at? GOG Games. Where did it? Okay.
I think those options are in game. Or well, actually, no. You changed it to window mode already.
I have an idea. Was it 16? Was it? I forget what my resolution is. I don't know it by heart. 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, that's normal 1080p.
1920 by 1080 in full screen because the default's set for 800. Maybe that's why it's being so teeny tiny.
I don't know if the game is even
Yeah,
programmed.
like if the resolution is like 800, it's going to be really small.
So let's try this. Run. This is the GOG version. Nope, it's still small. And what's so weird is I can tab as soon as I tab out, which is letting me tab out for some, but then it disappears. It doesn't let me adjust it because I don't have a game capture or anything for it. Maybe it will see it. Hold on. It sees it, but last time I tried doing this, it didn't want to see the game.
Yeah, there is definitely a more updated version. Like Steam has a version for VR that is updated to more modern computers, but it's like $30.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
I'm not dropping 30. Yeah, it does. Yeah, and the software it sees it, but the game is so old it doesn't like display on the screen. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't really mind if a game is like, if you have to pre-buy a game because it's been like remastered and ported and updated and all. Like
Yeah, this is the GOG version though. The GOG version should work.
$30 is a lot.
Sorry, you're having issues. This count? No, I'm gonna refund him. It's like no, it doesn't count towards the 2 hours.
First 30 minutes you're gonna get so into this game, I'm sure you're gonna do those. If it can run right.
Yeah, it just does not want to display properly. I'm gonna fix that the stream elements problem. It shouldn't be doing that very often. Let's see what this looks like. I wonder if I just do this with the screen. Oh, what's it gonna look like now? No, it's still kind of small. Is that better?
Try going in and pushing that button again. See if it will load.
I see it frame dropping a little bit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. That might be because it's trying to do something, but.
Push this button right here. Alright.
Yeah, well, actually. Yeah, because, it looks like it's definitely running better now. Because, you didn't get the little water animation thing before.
I want to do something real quick to see if you can get more screen with it. I'm going to see if I can... This is going to look weird, so give me a second. Maybe if I move this to center... What does it look like now? Okay, that's better. I can't make it bigger. Okay, so that's so weird because you see what I'm doing. So
the only thing I could think of to possibly try to fix this would be just lower your screen's resolution down, and then that'll naturally make the game bigger.
Actually, it did the opposite. It made it smaller.
No, like if you like not for like in the games, like in your Streamlabs settings or something, but like for your actual desktop's resolution, if you drop the resolution of your computer down, then it'll match up more better.
All right.
Like there are certain games that like like if they don't work well, it might be better to just.
You're right. I had to do that for Nox. So let's see here. Let's try this real quick. Jokes. So it's just don't go towards the usual 2 hours. All right, let's do this. Display settings. Should we drop it down to what? 1280 by 800. It's gonna look like shit.
That's not bad. I mean, it might still be a little small, but it should be much better.
Oh, it's gonna look like ass. Let's see what it looks like on here.
That look weird, but
does make it bigger.
Yeah. If you want it bigger than that, just you would drop it down some more.
All right. Well, we figured out the problem. Yeah, like I said, these old PC games. Hey, at least it runs. Well, I don't know if it's gonna crash again. Let's hope it doesn't. I mean, the lowest I can put it down is 800 by 600.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty low, but yeah, that's probably.
That might be too low, but yeah.
We'll see. No, about the same size.
Oh, okay.
I mean, is that visible enough for you guys? Is that good enough?
I mean, it's not bad.
All right. Sorry.
I mean, ideally, it'd be nice if it was like huge, but work with what you got.
All right, so give me a second. We're gonna go in display capture.
Needs Blue Chew. I don't know what that is.
Blue Chew. Blue Chew is that drug to make your dick hard. It's basically what's it called? Viagra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that? Better?
There we go.
Oh, that's really big. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little small. It's gonna look weird because it's eating up the chat and all that. So, of course, you're gonna be stupid about this.
Well, I appreciate you going through all this trouble just to play this game.
Sean told me in confidence Thunderfoot Bro's gonna give 50 subs for all this effort I'm doing. Let's see what that looks like.
I had 50 subs. If I had 50 subs worth of money, I'd be putting that towards a computer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. Okay, how's that? Is that better? That work for you guys?
There we go. That works.
Okay. And then the game crashed, didn't it? You did.
No fucking way.
I mean, we were kind of messing with it quite a bit. I'd say the only thing is like, yeah, maybe if you can kind of like just adjust it to the over just a little bit more, because like the game box art is covering up a little bit, but. But yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, you have to do this to resume. Oh, you have to hit load? Is that what you have to do? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so.
So what do you want me to do? Move it a little bit more to the left?
Yeah, like if, just like nitpicking, if you can move it a little bit more to the left, the box art won't cover it up.
Let's see what that looks like. How's that?
That's great.
Perfect.
Okay. We got it! Thunderfoot Bros, are you happy? We got it.
As long as it doesn't fucking
Don't celebrate quite yet. We still need to see if it'll run.
So it won't let you save over your previous save?
Well, probably nothing's changed. I guess maybe you have to erase it and then.
It will, but you have to do something else.
Alright. Well, we got it working. Is this the end of the game right here y'all told me about?
No, nothing like that. Well, I wouldn't worry about this room right now. Go explore elsewhere.
Yeah, like, look around a bit.
We got it working. Screen needs blue. I was like, I already said that. Click. We just gotta hope it doesn't crash. Okay. I don't know what this does. I see a
Leave us
sunken...
with-
Okay. Catherine, I left you a message of the utmost importance in our 4-chamber beside the dock. Enter the number marker switches on this island and the image to retrieve the message. Yours, Atreus. Atlas? Atreus?
Atreus.
So, I gotta go back to the map.
So the room that you were in before, you have to enter the number of switches, the things you were just like, what is this for? How many of them there are on the island.
Like that frame dropping just scares me, like, oh, please don't crash.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this spot on the island. It's like, it doesn't want to run right. I don't know.
So, enter the number on this thing right here.
Of how many switches there are on the island, which you didn't go look for.
Oh. Well, you mean that one switch you just saw?
Yep.
There's more of them.
So, clicking on them doesn't do anything.
It does. This is it. We'll get there.
But yeah, she's specifically talking about, like, you have to go around the island and count how many of those switches there are.
Oh, man. Alright, well, notebook time.
Which, I mean, you wanted to go around and, like, explore anyways. Hey, can you wander off the path, or...?
Oh, yeah. Like, the whole place you can walk around.
That's cool.
Alright, I found one switch. Pen. Alright. Oh, well, it'd be nice if a pen worked. Yeah, found one switch. Okay.
Sorry, pin is out of MP.
And it crashed again. Alright, let's try compatibility mode, because it won't stop crashing.
Alright. Yeah, compatibility, Windows 98. Or even 5. I'll do 98.
Running 640 by 40 script and screen resolution too. That probably would have possibly worked, but let's see here. Run this for Windows 98, you said?
That's what I'd recommend.
Are we having fun? Ah, crash, 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 crash. Alright, cool. So, this was my previous video.
Some people love the chaos. I was about to say, actually, check a book and see if it works this time.
Wow, it takes a lot of load. I bet the Steam version doesn't have these problems.
I doubt it.
Oh, it probably doesn't, but it's, you know, like I said, I wasn't trying to have you spend a bunch of money to play this game.
And now the progress bar is sitting right there and not loading.
Alright, let's go with XP.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, wait, there it goes. There it goes. Wow, that's a slow loading time.
I think I hung up on something.
Yeah, it's hung up on something.
Alright, it doesn't like 98. Let's go with Windows XP compatibility.
Oh, it's frame dropping like
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm also going to turn off recording on Streamlabs, so I'm not recording to the hard drive. Because that could also lag it, but it shouldn't. I record most of my... I'll just upload. I'll just download from the archives of... sorry, guys. Alright, change it to what? XP?
Yeah, that's what I would probably do
So
next.
which one? Pack 2 or Pack 3? I guess it shouldn't matter.
3, I would say.
Well, we're getting all the diagnostic out of the way, so whatever we don't do this week, we'll definitely play this next week. Alright, let's try again. Sorry, guys and gals.
Alright, does the book work?
Loads a lot faster. Okay. And it looks like it's not lagging either. It looks like this could be the G-spot. It still lags a little bit. I see some screen tearing.
Well, I think that's just the game, not even... That's... At this point.
How do you know if you did something right? Okay, there's 2 switches. Is there like FMV videos on this too? They just drop in the island? Alright, so I gotta look around the island for switches first. And don't do anything else. Can I walk into the water? No.
No.
That's not a switch. Okay, there's 3.
Oh, no, not that switch. That kind of switch. Like, the valve things, don't worry about those.
No. Yeah, I'm talking about these right here.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
Yep.
I'm just not gonna mess with the switches yet. Okay. Whoa! I'm not gonna go in there yet. Alright, 4 switches. I guess I have to explore because oh, this looks like a puzzle too. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, it's 5. Am I getting close to the number of switches? There's 6. Okay, what's over here? So original Myst, you just... Okay. There's 6. So original Myst, you didn't have this free form movement. It was just click, click,
No,
click.
like, so like it would be, you'd stand at a spot and get a screenshot, and then if you clicked on it, it would like screen transition to the next picture, where you had moved forward several steps. And you just jump from screenshot to screenshot to screenshot.
God, none of this stuff makes sense to me.
Wait, go back in there. And
That's 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well...
No, wait. I think I counted this switch already.
Yeah, you can on that one. But yeah, go back into the library and look around first.
Hold on, my laptop fell asleep. So I can look at the chat and make sure the game's running fine. Okay. Looks like a big brown poopy stain. Oh, I have to read this, don't I? Oh, jeez.
You don't have to.
I've called this age of channel wood, and it's a very different world than exactly how I imagined. Well, these books could also contain clues.
Yeah,
They
can.
do. They can.
I think it's more about lore background.
I imagine it was still amazing to see with my own eyes. The water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island elsewhere. Oh, we're doing fantasy. Okay, like I don't know, Snow White or whatever. Alice in Wonderland. That's what I'm thinking of. There are only trees which grow directly out of the water. Mired of wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I am eager to discover this about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by the strange noises coming from the pathway of the ancient, adjacent to one which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They have not seen me yet. I do not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was that I would never expect it. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began to appear what sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them. They didn't understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motion, sign language, that I was to follow them. As I walked, I began to notice.
Sign language would be a bit
Yeah, I thought ahead. As we walked, I began to notice the waters below were changing colors. Suddenly they would change from deep blue to a muddy orange, and then muddy orange to beautifully clear.
Can I chime in on one thing?
What?
These are long, but at the same time, they're not necessarily. Let me think. I wouldn't say it was necessary to read this. It's neat and good lore, but there is importance in these. But it's not necessarily the words. But you will see as you flip through the book.
Okay. Do you want me to stop reading it?
No, it's up to you.
Right.
I just like.
Might as well get the full experience, right?
Yeah, I would say if you.
Lamach! Hey, Thunderfoot Bros. Are you there? Ah, there's Lamach. Hey, Lamach. Thunderfoot Bros really loved your Star Wars Redeem. The Buddy Orange, the beautifully clear. Did you watch the rest of that VOD, Eightbitshawn? Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
I showed you that clip, right?
Yeah, I went back and watched.
He said it was funny. It was no. He drew your card for Star Wars Super Empire Jedi. Oh, if he's there, he'll talk to you. How you doing, Lamach? Oh boy, just watch his VOD. Just watch the VOD of his finale, and you'll absolutely love it. It's hilarious. I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water. You can only imagine reached by the ropes ladders that stretch from the lower pass of the village level approximately halfway up the grand trees. It is very interesting to watch these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching for hours to not understand what they are exactly. Oh, this is long, you're right. And as the sun set the motion for me to follow them. This should have been voiced over, but oh well. I know it's old. I followed the creatures to the doorway of the enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found the hut appeared even larger than it had been on the outside. Oh, it's a TARDIS. The walls were garnished with the bright metals. In the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the floor in a thick throne. Dwarf. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent appears to be human. His hair, which was only his face and head, completely gray, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. His head
ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Exactly. His thin head hung limply at almost grotesque neck that could not hold up to look at me. But what surprise is this creature could speak my language. Shortly afterwards, I was given a bed with some motions that looked telling me to go to sleep. This isn't me, though, right? This is some journal.
What is it now?
This is somebody else's writing.
You're ruining my special day.
Forward to learning more, as I suspected, the ancient creature is human, but is beyond his own reckoning. It seems about almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revered him as a god. They're treating me like now in some fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. Kind of reminds me of that happened in Farscape, Whitefire, where they revered that one character, Rigel the 9th or whatever, the 5th.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble. He adapted me to the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken for a tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me this history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he's told me. Lamach said, skip all this! It's just lore! Hold on a second.
I just had to warn you that these are long.
Like 30 pages long?
Like, go ahead and flip through.
Oh, how many of these books are there?
There's multiple.
Like,
All right. I'll just read the first one, and you guys can fill me on the lore for progress sake. Unless I have to look, then you can just give me a hint. Many years ago, the humans, tree dwellers lived together. Oh, tree dwellers, cool. Even then, it was the vast island. They interacted very little, and the humans dwelled on the ground. The tree dwellers lived high above humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by the mysterious rumblings of which happened. Nah, keep reading. I'll read the first one. We'll do the first one. Sort of tectonic or volcanic action, as I suspect. Sometimes slight, sometimes heavy. Tremors would only last a short time, and they would stop, allowing everything to return. I mean, one reason I'm not going to read all these books, because this is going to parch my throat really quick. Yeah. One day, these things changed. The rumbling began in quickly unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly, oh no, into the ocean around him. Many humans died that day. So it's Atlantis. But not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. Can you die in this game?
Do you want to actually know?
I like a game over where I have to reload my game. Oh, okay.
Well,
all right. That's a maybe. Okay. Do you want to know? That's kind of a maybe.
Well, no, it's just, do you want to know? Because it does change the outlook on the game, whether if you do or you don't.
Oh, okay. Whitefire didn't answer me, so I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, he beat me to the punch. Do you want to know?
No, I don't. Not yet. Then you say, aha! Just kind of like with the Elite Four. Oh, look, I get to fight Gary. Cool. The humans who...
It's from Fuchsia's?
Oh, gotta wait for the shout out to be done. I already shouted everybody out for them except for Lamach. Thank you. The humans who lived through this catastrophe moved into the trees. Catastrophe, sorry. But they gradually died out, and maybe because they are unequipped for such an environment. But I am not sure. This is a story the old man communicated to me. Although the details are very unclear in my mind, I especially confused in how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of the part of the story. Island must have stopped on its own, yet the old man believes in the truth of these stories have been there. I assume this game's gonna let me know if I did a thing right. Bling bling, like puzzle games.
Not really.
Yeah, see, not so much. But remember what I said, that the keys to the puzzles are not in the words.
He's only Tusky to one person, Lightning Edge, unless you're trying to hit on him too. The Tweed Dwellers worshipped him and apparently all the humans, if they were heroes or gods. They cross out the word he. Interesting. The old man asked our conversation today with an event which I'll never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and asleep. He then said we had expected you to come sooner. The actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread. With much effort, he stood to his feet and tried to help as he pushed me away for more force than I imagined his frail body contained. He had some blue chew. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with solemn faces, and then they kneeled before him. He walked to each of their, placing a hand on their heads, all while murmured the words which I did not understand. Finally, he turned to me and smiled, and he closed his eyes and walked out the door, off the narrow path and high. God, this book is long. The tree dwellers were silent. They began procession.
I told you, dude, it's long.
I was like, I'm only going to read one book, and then we'll be done. And
it's a book, like...
Well, yeah, I expected like a few pages, but not War and Peace.
Dude, it keeps going.
As I ascended, several picked up the body, had fallen into the lower end of the walkway and carried it away. He laid his hand. He was laying down on the dead end of the short pier like a structure. With the use of the potion with some tree creatures in the pier of fire, I watched as the flames engulfed him. As the strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to dull green. This morning I awoke, finding it was hard to even believe the previous events. The water is dull green for as I can see now. For some reason the water is no longer shifts color. As I wandered throughout the pathways and creatures watched me, curious to see what they do next. They constantly offering the strange objects of affection. Even I found food outside the doorway in his rooms which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to have learn their language as soon as I may learn more from them. Hey, good luck with this class. Thank you, DS6101. How are you? Welcome on in. Sean, I sent 2 pictures of AI made of Mega Man and JoJo's. Oh, that's disturbing.
Okay, I just saw that.
Yeah, how you doing, Lamont? I have lived on this world for months, off and on, and the $3 show me great hospitality. Why is this in different text? I have different beginning to begin bits of their language. I've decided to return home for extended stay of my loving wife and my sons, hopefully to return with them. Excuse me. However, I am sure Catherine. Oh, that's the chick from the note. I think maybe. Once them to refuse, I think this age a wonderful experience of all. At least I look forward to how Cyrus and Alchemir will react to curious habits. I have a feeling I have to remember those names. Catherine is staying.
As far as like the lore of this island, those are the things that matter the most.
Okay.
Like that odd text there, but as far as the key to the puzzle, you'll see it when you flip through more.
My sons have returned with me and they enjoy this age very much. They can get along very well, and the tree dwellers are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be too long until I speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself. I am leaving tomorrow. Do you both have the guys the original game to this, the box art and all that?
I don't have the box and all that, but I have the original game.
Is this day season 1? This is season 1. Well, assuming it doesn't crash anymore, we finally got it working. It was not easy to get going. It was very pain in the butt to get this to work. But if it doesn't crash and act stupid, then crossing fingers. To check the Osman A. I'm not going to read any more books after this one because there's a lot of reading. Especially out loud. Cyrus has suggested... Oh, Siri. Okay. No, Cyrus. Cyrus suggested out loud and his brother to stay. That was unsettles me. I know the boys are growling rapidly, and hospitality creatures are such that I could think of no better place to leave them alone for a while. So I will consent to their request. I warned the boys not to take advantage of the respect that the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning. I have faith they will follow it. Much to my dismay, upon arriving Everdooms, I have learned that Pran and her people continuing to be menaced by the... I can't read that. Chocolate? Cathothic? Fear, that's a fancy word. I fear for their survival and plan to... this word right here. I plan for their fear and survival.
No idea.
Oh, and you're the pro here. Jesus, you're killing me.
I think it's Choctic, and I think it's a name.
By the Choctic. Okay, makes sense. Cyrus and Alchemir are here. See Everdoom's journal for more information. No, it's okay. After watching Cyrus and Actimir, I see they are handling things very well. I can put the rest of any fears, leaving them in Channelwood again. Oh, now they're different color journals. Oh, lovely. EU life has been tough, yeah. Are you enjoying being in EU? Ask a stream question. You can ask me here directly too if you want. That's okay. If I can answer it, I will. We have 8Bitshawn, who's another streamer, and we have my friend Whitefire Demon. They really love this game, so they're part of this. Is a special kind of stream. The tree dwellers seem slightly distressed that I am leaving, but I'm happy that Cyrus and Alchemir are staying behind again. Why is this in different color? Do I need to know this? The color?
Well, the thing is, you don't need to know why, because basically he had to make new ink. It's like they kind of went into detail.
Red. Well, he really ran out of purple real quick. I may have gone for over 3 days and haven't been many different places. Let's have a volunteer to clean the porn shot. Well, I may have been gone over 3 days and have many different places. I have yet to tell Cyrus and Acme about Pran's death today. Another person's name. What's that, Whitefire? Oh, I thought you said something. They were visibly shaken, although remembered for their childhood. Catherine has suggested that it would be wise for Cyrus and Acme to leave Channelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They will be returning here with me when I leave again. I'm going to refill my drink pretty soon. I'm self-hydrating at Master Max, if you're listening. I have told my sons they will be returning with me in 2 days. They have spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence. It was rather remarkable. It seems they constructed a boat with the creatures and travel in some ways out into surrounding waters. I enjoy hearing them talk excitedly of their adventures.
Oh, Howard, excuse me, but your wife's cookies are out of this world.
What
They are.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Oh, these cookies.
I can't believe you're
I
reading
gotta
this
get a
whole
recipe
thing.
from
I'm not gonna
Larry.
lie.
Put that cookie down!
You're welcome.
Now!
You're welcome. I am curious. I'm okay, Turbix. How are you doing? Open question. I'm curious if Unreal Remake 2020 was considered. Is that the Steam release? I think that's the one he's talking. Well, you could do VR with it. This is the GOG version. Oh, my back. Reminded of my own child adventures as a child. GT5, cool. I finally understand why the tree dwellers have been giving me their... Oh, there you go, there's their inks. Insisting I write with them. And looking through the past entries, I see that the inks have changed from the black I thought they were to various colors. It's a colorful book. I have shown some of my creatures my journal, and the creatures laughed and howled. I did not know how they have a sense of humor. Even now, as I look through this very colorful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. Nah, I didn't see it. No, this is realMYST. If the Steam version has that, it's $30. I wasn't going to drop that much money on it. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are the creatures for the last night here. They have told me they come to Channelwood again. They'd also ask if can we visit some other ages alone. Though I will have to think on their requests. I believe they have proven to be that they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also be able to help me. Oh, this is the thing I saw outside. I decided that they're ready for the Bristol travel. I now must be on my farewell to creatures, as I do not know how long it will be till I visit this age again. Do I need to remember this?
No.
And that's the book. Holy crap, that was a lot. I'm gonna save.
There's a little more to that room, so that's what I would recommend, is mess around with this room. Not the books.
Oh! We picked realMYST because Whitefire didn't. He's played the Masterpiece Edition and the other versions, but he's never seen this one. That's one reason why I picked it. Should I? Oh, there's a book here. Oh, what's this do? I see a notepad. What is? Do I do something with it?
Well, you picked up the red page. I hope this doesn't make it crash or anything. I can't see what's happening at the moment. Okay, actually, okay, cool. The video's working.
Okay, he said, "Who am I?" Thank you for the follow, Star Shadow 2. Welcome on in. Welcome to the party.
Well, he says more, but I'm not gonna lie. It's not the most. It's kind of just. He says, "Who are you? Bring me the red pages." That's what you need to focus on.
Oh, that rotates the tower.
Yep. So you see how it went red? All right, this is the key thing I'm going to teach you mainly. So you saw how that bookshelf opened? Go walk in there.
Okay, don't worry about this blue book.
Not yet. You can go back to it.
I love the Myst. This is my first time playing this, so Whitefire and Demon and 8Bitshawn, they're here to like walk me through it whenever I need help. Because I am not great at puzzle games. I like them, but I'm not great at them.
So, but you saw how that you locked that map onto a position where it went red, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's important. Like that's important. So that'd be like step 1. Step 2 is to go down this hallway. In that door.
First time recently. Well, we'll be playing this again next week. We're playing this for a few hours. But thank you. It's a first time chatter too. Thank you. Fernum, can you give Star Shadow 2 a shout out? We always give I don't want to tab out because this is running on it's an old freaking game and I don't want it to crash. Like you said, Doll. I'll give more.
Star Shadow. They're pretty neat. Some of them are getting really complicated. So yeah, go on up that elevator.
Close it. Oh, I got it. Okay, I gotta close it.
Yep.
It has been redeemed on the channel, as you think. It's a retro redeem. Whitefire Demon, say hello. He redeemed it. We are going to be doing Myst 3 in a few weeks. That's going to be next after this.
So when you go in front, see how it has the book page?
Yeah.
Go up the ladder.
Oh, it's a key. Oh boy, this is good. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, watch. Go up the ladder.
Okay.
And this will be. Oh, okay. I see. We might have to flip some more switches. But that would be the age it's representing. And then when you go down.
Age?
Yep, you'll see.
Like a time period?
Let's call it a portal.
So what about the key? Do you go to the key next, or no? Go back down.
You know, the key will be. Yeah. So watch here. I'll show you the perfect example so you understand. So
one
go
thing
down.
to keep in mind is that ages aren't referring to time; they're referring to like worlds.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe this, because of the way we started, maybe this didn't go out. It's very much the way this game started is that you found this book. You opened the book and it had this image of this world in it that was moving.
Okay,
you placed your hand on it and then you get sucked into it.
Okay.
So
I figured that much. That makes sense.
Yes.
And
So
so now you're inside of the age, inside the book.
Yes.
So go back outside or close this door.
So wait, no, here's what we're going to do. Go down. Yeah, so close it. Let's head down, and we're going to flip some switches.
So flipping switches determine where you're going to go, what age or whatever.
No, it doesn't determine where, but it helps you. This is what I mean. I'm going to show you.
I don't know if I'll do Riven 2 because Whitefire and both 8-Bit Whitefire said it's a very hard game, and they weren't into it either, so...
Yeah, I think you just get frustrated with that.
Oh, no, I liked Riven, but yeah, it's not easy, like, at all.
Right.
No help whatsoever.
I'm back in the room. What about the blue book?
So, now, go ahead and hit the... I mean, you can look at the blue book if you want, but I was going to say there's that picture right there.
What picture?
I would click the one to your left. Yeah.
Yeah, so you should notice there's two paintings that are slightly different.
Go with the door? I know it's a 30-second delay, so...
Yeah, if you do the other door, other painting.
This one right here?
Yeah, it'll... That one, yeah.
Oh, it closes it. Okay.
Yeah. So head outside and go flip some more switches.
Oh, I thought I had to find the number of switches though first, right? I found 7.
That's a separate thing.
Yeah.
You mean this stuff here?
No, like see.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Oh, you remember how that little handle that you flipped up outside the various building?
Yeah, go flip them up.
If you turn those on, they basically start working.
Yeah, so go ahead and flip that switch up.
What does this switch indicate though?
I'm gonna show you.
Well, that's what we're gonna show you.
All right, flip that one up. All right, that's it.
Yeah, go around and flip others.
Oh, flip them all?
Or a couple, just to get you started.
Oh, this was already flipped down, so I guess I'll lift that one down.
Well, you want to flip them up to turn them on.
Yeah.
Oh, they all gotta be flipped on?
Well, if they're not on, they're not going to appear.
I didn't know there was a certain order, like certain ones had to be up, certain ones had to be down. Well, there's number 7.
It's basically
8.
like by flipping them up, you're turning them on.
Yeah. So, but you'll understand why in a moment.
Hopefully. I have no big brain.
You will
Just
after
wait.
this.
Yeah.
So we
You're
got
not
a
wrong,
couple of
Lamak.
them turned on. So we got a couple of them turned on. Go back to the library, hit that painting, turn it all, shut it all off, and then go back to the image of the map. Now you'll see what I mean.
So just don't flip them all, just flip those 3?
Well, you could, but I'm just showing you the example.
Yeah. Like this way
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
understand the significance.
Yes.
Oh boy.
So go on in.
And do what? Flip the hit this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the
Here you come. Here comes
picture
that
of the
boy.
island
Here comes
Yeah.
that boy.
and click on the little thing
Oh
again,
my god, he's gonna kill himself.
you'll
Oh my god.
notice that like certain points are going to
Oh my
start
god, he's
appearing.
dead.
Like this
that you
island right
can
here?
lock onto. Yeah.
Oh my god, he stole the car.
Oh, I
Scooty,
see different
the dog
things.
stole
Okay.
the car. What the dog doing?
So yeah, when you turn them on, that's what the switches do. It makes them active so they show up on the map here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like hold down the red spot, hold it down, click. And you'll see how it rotates down. And if you let go on a red line, now go to that room with the key and up the elevator, it'll tell you how to access it.
What? Just put. I don't understand.
So when you click on the red circle, it starts the rotation. And there are certain points that line up with where the switches are.
Oh,
that
for
if
this.
you get the line to stop where it turns red, it'll line up with one of the different points. And then we can go up and check a clue.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So, did you line it up where it was red, or did you stop where it was in the middle?
Wait. You mean lined up where it was red, where the red dot was at? I didn't see nothing
No,
red.
go back. The line that extends from the red dot that you click on will turn red at certain points as it moves around.
I mean, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's red. So leave it.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't
I'll go
notice
up.
that. Okay.
And so now, where you've got the red line, if you go up to the top of the lighthouse,
You'll see the image of the age, where the age is.
This is all their own version differences. I appreciate everybody being here today. We got quite a few people in the chat. It's awesome. Good viewer count. Obviously, this is a very popular game.
It's a classic.
It's a cash grab. I don't know if it's a cash grab. Last of Us, that's a cash grab. Alright, so go up the book.
Yeah, then you can see like what age it's representing.
Oh, okay, that's that.
And then you can go look at the key.
And the key would actually take me there.
Not take you there, but watch.
yeah, you go up the ladder.
Alright, 240, 221.
Yep.
I don't get the numbers.
Well,
you may want to write them down.
You want to are gonna want to write them down, because this basically is a clue to help you figure out the puzzles.
Yeah, so 240, like time.
A clock.
221.
And where are these numbers used at? Somewhere else?
Well, think of
It's
that
in
where you
relation
thought of
to
the
the
clock.
gear, to the age that is visible on the other side.
So, I guess we're going back down.
Yep.
Clue obtained. I don't get it yet, but I guess I'll figure it out soon enough.
remember what you said about clock? Where you saw it was 240 and you're like, all right, clock. Remember
Yeah.
that. Remember.
The original Myst was very much like a PowerPoint, still frame view, overlay videos for animation, and there was still a touch-up release. Yeah. It got a couple remakes or remasters. Okay.
Oh yeah. They drop a new one every like 5 years.
I mean, well, that kind of just tells you how popular the games are.
Yeah, they
What's in
keep
here?
making money.
What's in here?
It's a fireplace.
I hit the button.
Can you?
Oh god, it's a puzzle. I don't get it.
You're not supposed to yet.
Is it giving you Minesweeper deja vu?
Yeah.
Slightly. This is one of the games by CD-ROMs became popular. Yeah, it makes sense. And that's why, I mean, the puzzle game, the point-and-click puzzle game I was introduced to was Gabriel Knight Sins of the Fathers. I absolutely love that game. Okay, so where to next?
Well, if you open up the door to go outside now, yeah, you can look at the book if you want to. I would recommend watching the book first and then put the page in and then watch it again.
Good call.
Nothing happens.
Exactly.
So you see how it's like just nothing stacked.
Like a TV. Then pick the book up.
So now, feet in the page.
What do you say?
Dearest, is that
He says, Siri, and who are you? Okay. That's that one guy from the book.
So he ultimately tells you blue pages. So guy in a red book telling you he wants to bring the red pages. You got a guy in blue telling you to bring the blue pages.
And it becomes more, as more pages you get, the more clear the message becomes. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So
now if we open the door, we can go outside.
it won't open.
Well, you gotta. Yep.
Oh.
Remember, like one closes the door and opens access to the elevator. The other one closes the elevator and opens the door out.
Okay, so I gotta flip more switches, or?
Hey, that's nighttime.
Oh, day and
That's
night.
so cool.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, that's new. That wasn't in the original.
Nope. I like this one. I like this version.
No,
This-
only
you get
invite
through all
saying,
the
holy but
bugs.
Jesus.
But yeah, so like you notice how you flip on the switches, the areas show up on the map and all now. So it might be a good idea to flip all the switches on so that like they all will register and you can work with them. And then each one you'll notice should give you a clue to different stuff around the island.
I see a ladder here.
But if you want to focus on the clue that you got now, we could go over to where it lined up.
Where did it line up? Some kind of tower. Right?
You remember it lined up with what looked like a couple of gears?
Okay, so I gotta find something with a couple of gears.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not it. Oh, that must be it. This?
This is where you did have it lined up. But you have to open that somehow. So remember the clues that you have. The
240.
time.
Okay.
And then the 221.
Okay.
So
I would
there's no
definitely
clock here,
recommend
right?
as a first step, go around the island, flip on all of the switches, and then take the time to get the clues from each one.
Okay. I mean, I can't do anything with this anyways because there's nothing to click on.
Not here.
So yeah, whatever it is you have to do to work with this, there's something else on the island that those clues will help you with.
Okay, that one's flipped on. What a weird game. Gears of Lore. How's everybody's Wednesday? Everyone have a good Wednesday today? Sean, did you have a good Wednesday?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
What about this? Don't mess with it yet. That's the sunken boat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You haven't gotten a clue for that yet, so you're not going to know what to do.
Well, you might want to flip on
But
that
you
switch.
can flip on the switch so you can get the clue.
Yeah, because Myst was on CD-ROM, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I think I flipped them all.
Nah, you... Not all of them.
That one's up.
There's the one by the little fountain with the boat.
Over here. Oh, I
You
see it.
didn't see that one.
And there was one down at the bottom of the hill there that you may not have seen.
This game is more interesting. Well, you're being slightly biased there, Fernum. Oh, there's the gears. Oh. Is that what this has to do with it? The clock?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, before we do that... Oh, there's a switch over there. I can't get to it, though. See it?
So what do those valves do?
Ah, okay. And this one... Okay, so 2 o'clock, 2:40.
I'd say that was difficult, but then I'd be lying.
That's what? 2:40. That's 45.
No, it's 30.
No, this is 30.
No, 30 is straight down.
Yeah, so that would be 2... Oh.
So it's set for 235 right now.
I thought the bottom one was 230. That's 30. So that would be 35, 40. Okay. Like an old... And then that should be it, 240. That's the button. Hey! I figured something out! So you gotta put things together, like the gears and the clock with this. Okay.
Yeah, so like the different clues and all will help you with solving stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to give you the answer, but I'll give you keys towards it.
Here's the thing, Fernum. Watch the VOD at the end. I'll give you my summarization of Shamoon.
Shenmue.
Shenmue. Pew pew. Ah! And here's your other thing. Okay, 222. 221. Okay. I don't do anything.
Pull.
Oh, you gotta actually pull. Okay. That's cool, actually. Oh no, it's one of these. God.
Keep in mind, holding does something.
Oh.
If you run out of juice, that lever on the right resets you.
Oh boy. It's one of these flip the tile type of things.
Yep.
It's easier than it seems. Spelling Myst. Oh. Hip Dragonmere can't handle big brain things. Alright, so...
You can play Space Harrier, and that's right, same. I actually love that feature.
Alright. Ah. Now that one moves the top two. 2-2. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this.
Remember the holding thing I told you about? That helps a lot.
I'm not gonna get this. 3, 2, 1. Ah! I'll reset it. Turbix, you are one of the most random people I've ever met. You're funny. Shamoon is
I
cool.
would definitely recommend, like, as a first step, make sure you've worked out exactly what each lever does.
I know what each lever to this one operates to. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay.
Yeah, so there's different things where if you just pull it versus if you hold it.
Oh boy, okay. I am not good at this kind of stuff. So, oh boy, so the top one moves it like the, okay. Top one moves both the first time around and then just centers the other one. There's an actual sequence to this.
Yep.
Gangster knowledge. I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I think. Don't. Nope, I did that wrong again because. What the hell was that? I did it wrong again. Dang it! I meant the other switch. Hold this one down once. Oh, I did it wrong again. Okay, 2-2. And then... Ah, man. I'm not good at puzzles. I suck at them. I'm not... I mean, you play my game projects, the puzzles are so damn simplistic, so even I can solve them. You're all like, oh, look at CJ's an idiot. I'm like...
You're giving you're beating yourself up before you even have a reason to.
Sure.
Well, you've already almost got it like twice.
Yeah.
So think about this. You know the one is there, so you don't need to like flip it anymore. So if you were to technically hold that one on the left down, 2 would be the top. Well, actually, I don't want to give it to just give you the answer. Shit.
Hit the wrong button again. I keep hitting the left one instead of the other one, like an idiot. This is supposed to be 2-2-1. Okay. Okay, hold on. Got it. Woohoo!
There you go.
What does that do? Almost sick.
Well, you notice what that looks like, right?
Oh. A gear, a ladder.
Yeah, it looks like a gear. Does that look familiar?
Oh, okay, so... Thank you for the GG. Can I get an exclamation point? Clap! No, just don't start a hype train. God, no. Oh, okay, so it's a lot about visual learning and stuff.
Wait, be careful.
Why?
Alright, see that book?
Yeah?
That book is the entrance to an age. You will not be able to return the moment you enter. Like, right away. It's like you'll have to figure out the whole world.
Okay.
So, just wanted to say that before you just clicked into
Yeah,
it.
like you can get back, but it's gonna take you a while. So
hold off
if you're
on
not
that?
quite ready to go right away.
Well,
and you wanna do something else, then you might wanna
all
do
we're
it.
doing is solving the puzzles. Okay, I guess we'll do all the.
I mean, there's nothing wrong if you want to go ahead and like just do this age now. You can, but just keep in mind you're not going to be able to come back right away. You're going to have to do some stuff. And you might be stuck there for a little while.
Should I do this age now or no? Hold off on it.
That's your choice.
I mean, it's your choice of whether you want to do this one now or work on the
Well,
other.
I'm asking my senpais. That's all, because you guys are the pros. Not
Well, I
me.
mean, it's not a matter of whether you should or shouldn't. It's a matter of which one would you rather do. Like, do you want to
Open
do
it.
this now or do you want to look
Catcher in the
around?
Rye. Don't
They all
open it.
have to be done. That's
God,
the
don't
thing.
open it. It's got alien voice inside the papers. Yeah, the aliens hit Dragomir. The others won't yell at you. Okay. Okay, I flipped that switch on. Okay. So what if you try?
now, so think about this: you opened an age, or you have access it, you unlocked it. Now it's time to go back to the library and realign and.
What
do
about
all that.
about all this stuff here?
Like which one?
Like in here.
You can go ahead and count all the
Oh, that
switches out.
represents that thing represents that pillar I saw.
No, see how there's a switch right to your right?
Yeah. This?
That you align the tower to that switch, it will give you the key.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're aligning to, are those switches.
Same thing with this. Okay. All right. Let's
Yeah.
Here.
So, like, to help out with this puzzle here, you're going to align.
So it's similar to what the
key.
seventh guess was. It's a room that gives you a clue, and then you go
No,
back to
seventh guess. Okay, 100%. Seventh guess was a ripoff of this game. Like it took this game's style and made seventh guess.
Oh, I didn't say you weren't a citizen. I just said you're an alien. All right.
I didn't know you knew like Shivers and seventh guess and stuff.
I knew seventh guess.
Yeah, like
the
seventh guess.
The 11th hour. I've watched someone play that, and I did not like it.
Yeah, but you know how it was like picture, picture, picture kind of thing. Yeah, that's what the original.
So basically, this is your clue room.
Did you align the map?
Oh, I did
like
not.
Good?
I did
yeah,
not.
that's yeah. So you align to where you want to go.
Where's that pill? What was that one with the pillar? I don't know. Shit. It looked like a pillar.
Wait, the one with the pillar?
Yeah.
You mean like the tree? Like that's the gear. And then
Wait, it's this. I know which one it is. It's this one. Nope, doesn't do anything. Okay, there we go. It's red, so that should represent that.
Yep.
Are you guys having fun? Are you feeling like are you getting your inner child on, watching a grown man play this?
No, it's good because now that we're through our rocky beginning.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't do it anymore. Yeah, I won't mess with it. No, funny story with the seventh guest. I actually gave my my college English teacher the can puzzle. She solved it in 5 minutes. Because she's shy, gypsy shy, tries to spell my crypt. Because like, yeah, everything's got a verb. It's a complete sentence with a verb and a thought and everything.
I never beat seventh guest. So I'm not exactly sure what can puzzle you're talking about.
I know I watched Whitefire play it. Did you ever finish it, or you need to get back to it?
I need to go back and finish it. I've got like I think 80% of the game done. Like 70 or 80% done. I gotta do like the last few puzzles. Yeah, like the can thing, like there was too many words. I didn't know what the hell they were trying to say. Like
all those Y's.
A whole bunch of words I had never heard of, and even after I looked up what the answer was, like the sentence didn't make any sense to me.
Oh, is this what? Oh, this represents the. I can't.
The giant tree.
The giant tree and that fountain, that building.
No, the fountain's not it.
It's the tree?
No, this is you're looking at the tree.
Okay, giant tree.
Which is right where that cabin was.
Yeah, 'cause like there's a little cabin with the steam boiler, and then there's the tree just behind it.
I assume that you you follow this game, Star. That's how you. 724. Well. He wants. What do you? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna. We'll save the game real quick. That way we're good to go. Okay. How come you can't overwrite your saves? You have to delete them basically.
I think you have to erase the save, and then you can save in that spot. Like it doesn't have a built-in overwrite save option.
Very weird. All right, save. We're gonna tab out, and we'll see if I can do this. It's like that's the only thing Absolute ever chunks his points into. He loves me to drink nasty drink on stream. It's his favorite thing in the world.
Did it crash?
No, I tabbed out.
No, I know what I'm saying. When you tabbed out, did it crash?
No, it's still there. I saved it first. I saved it first.
No, I know. I'm wondering if the Windows XP thing fixed it.
I think it did. Alright.
Compatibility mode is surprisingly useful.
It's useful for a lot of things. I mean, you want to reply to it? Because people keep cashing it in. My taste buds are, like for two reasons. You're destroying my taste buds. Two, I do have to go buy the stuff, and it's been cashed in quite a few times. So yes, just like the retro redeem got increased because like I was up to like 7 or 8 retro games behind because people were even with the discount, even prior to the discount, I was getting behind on games, and that's why it went up in price. Not inflation, more like price and demand, and like crap. Like I'm almost out of my Chug the Nasty stuff. Literally. There are other redeems up there. You don't have to pick Chug the Nasty. You could put points into the Final Fantasy thing. You could have my cat be entertained. All kinds of stuff. Alright. Give me a second. I gotta get the music out for this. Yeah.
How about no?
I actually need to step away from it anyway, so go for it. I'll be right back.
Alright. Well, so what do you want? You want the pure pineapple drink, or do you want the Do you want the pure pineapple drink, or you want the 2 mixtures? What do you want? Absolute. Pure pineapple juice, which I absolutely hate, or do you want the 2 mix? Okay. Killing me. Absolute says, I live for this redeem. It's why I follow you. I'm like, well, thank you. I appreciate your support. What do you want? Strawberry, we got strawberry peach, Dad's root beer. We've got the Canada Dry. That one's kind of nasty. It's okay, but I'd rather the real Canada Dry. Strawberry peach. We got the other nasty pineapple, which is just as gross, if not worse. And then we've got the green tea, the lemon green honey tea, which is fermenting slowly because I've been, I've had it forever. ultimacj, hello, chaotic. Don't cheer him on or suggest stuff. Pineapple Canada Dry? Okay. This will be new because I don't know what this is going to taste like. Trying to enjoy a classic game here, and then you cash that in. Whitefire, thank Absolute over there. Whitefire there? Hello? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Thank you for the kids. Thanks, Dad. Root beer is nasty with the pineapple. But all right, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my bottle. As always with Chug the Nasty, I never clean out the bottle, so it's always fermenting in the freezer. Let me put some tap water in that bitch. You know, I just had a scary thought, Whitefire. You know what would be really scary? If that sub goal ever gets met before the end of the new year, and I do the hot sauce thing, and then someone immediately right after the hot sauce, the event's over, they hit Chug the Nasty.
Well, one moment, I'll take a note.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got the points. Well, you know.
That doesn't sound like the best mixture.
No, it doesn't. Not for the 50k plus Scoville level sauces slathered over a chicken wing. But
yeah, so like I guess if you do meet the sub goal and someone cashes it before you're done, I guess like you would have to wait and then give that redeem after.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much. Like I'll have my almond milk and water and all that ready over here. That's if the goal gets met. That's a big if. We'll have to see what happens. Not encouraging anyone to hit the sub button or not, but that is a scary thought that could happen. That could happen.
Well, if no one was thinking it, they are now.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Incentive right there to, if you want to really see something that go down, just make sure you got the points for it. Oh, I'm sure a few people do. It'll either they'll suck up to Whitefire or suck up to Whitefire. You wouldn't do that to me. You're my friend. You wouldn't betray me like that. This isn't Among Us.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like I would specifically do that to you because I'm your friend.
Oh, thanks. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm glad you're not busting out your wallet to make that sub goal.
I mean,
hit
just
50.
like how friends go and will prank each other by putting shaving cream in their hand and then tickling their nose.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Or writing stuff on their face when they fall asleep first at the party.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm glad you're my friend that isn't gonna
That's why I never fell asleep at the party.
Yeah, fall asleep. All right. Oh God! All I smell is pineapple. The Canada Dry is not filtering any of that out. Oh. Tastes like a cherry pineapple. With a lot of pineapple. It's not. Powder drinks are awful to begin with. Most of them are pretty bad. The root beer is actually not bad. Well, it depends what's combined with. But the root beer straight up isn't bad, but it's that aftertaste is what I don't like. And that breathing taste. Oh, God. Oh, now I need my tea. Okay. Oh my God. All right, stream over, folks. I lost all brain cells drinking that. I know this game requires brain cells. Oh, that's disgusting. All I can now is like you breathe, and all I smell is the pineapple. That's it. Oh, and that's sticking. That's hanging real hard. Ah, damn.
It'll go away.
Yeah, after 3 or 4 hours. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you so much. So much for that. I needed that so much. Why'd you increase it? Well, I wonder why. It ain't gonna go up again. 10,000 does take a while to happen. Plus, it has a lovely long cooldown timer on it. Oh my God.
So let's see if it still crashes on you.
Haha!
I ain't no spirit. I was like, thank you, Whitefire. Well, Whitefire is a good enough friend. You can see it. It's at 28 of 50, but we have to hit that. We have to hit 50 for that to happen. It does have a deadline though, till the end of the year.
Oh, you're screwed then.
No, well, it's 50 congruent subs at one time, not 50 subs over time. It's 50 congruent. Means it's gotta be 50 hours. Is it congruent the same way as saying active? 50 active subs at one time. That's basically what is required. So we'll have to see what happens with that. If someone could get smart and say, or funny, like, you know what, fuck it, drop 20 subs. There you go, or 22 subs. Boom. Now you're gonna have some hot sauce fun. And I got the points for Chug the Nasty, or I'll just convince someone for you to do it.
Well, we'll just have to.
We'll have to see what happens. 724.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize right now to you two guys and on stream. This stuff makes me burp like crazy because of all the powders and crap in it. So I'm gonna apologize tenfold. I'll try to hold it in if it comes out, but I can't promise you anything. I do like the fact when you go out and you go in, it auto sits. I like that. That's cool rather than me manually doing it.
Yeah.
That's actually a cool feature.
Nice little quality of life.
Yeah, I like that. That's actually pretty cool. I know why Absolute TV had the points. You won that prediction. I saw that. I'm like, oh crap, Absolute won like 5,000 points. Oh, I know what I'm gonna coming up too soon. That is so gross. So we gotta go back out here. I'm used to hitting A and D and I can't move.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't do that. I would recommend going ahead and getting the other 2 clues while you're at it, before you go running off again. That way you can have all the clues at once.
Okay, 724. Well, there's like 7 of these in, right? That's the tree. That was the gears. How was it? You just saw me drink it. I'm not gonna relive and retell the tale. Alright, so
That was for the log cabin.
this is for the log cabin, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
What's this one for? The fountain, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like that one right there deals with the fountain.
So I need to go back. I need to go back
It
in.
connects to the room next to the library, by the way, too.
So I need to go back in and line the thing up for this.
Yeah, if you want to do this one, you need to line up the thing again and go after the.
Do you have to have it currently? Once I got the clues, I don't have to have it lined up again, do I?
No.
Okay.
Lining it up just gets you the clue.
Yeah, there's no like have to line it up so that you can unlock it. Like, it's just to get the key.
Oh man, that drink was terrible. And Sky and a couple new chatters, and you just now saw one of the worst redeems on the channel. That's how much Absolute loves me. Where? Okay, I have to go back in here, right? Yeah. No, wait.
Well, we gotta
the map.
rotate the tower. Yeah.
Which one was the fountain? Oh, the fountain's right there. I see it.
The one that you had lined on the dock, that's right. Because it's for that.
Yeah, so you did the gears and you did the tree. You still have to do the docks and the rocket. Those are the only two left.
I'm still not getting. Yeah. So how do I? We're lining up here.
You don't line it up with the fountain. Basically, you're not lining up with each of the switches. You're lining up with ages.
Yeah.
So like for example, the first one you lined up was the gear age.
That's the ship.
The second one was the tree age.
That's the ship, right?
Yeah. That's the rocket one. So now if you line up there, that'll get you a clue for a different thing.
Okay.
And think about it. When you go to the dock, what's at the dock? A sunken ship. What's in the middle of that garden?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Ship.
Yes. Oh, a line up. So I need to line up the ship.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just go when the red line stops. Yeah.
You should have figured out how many switches there are, by the way. Now
I saw 8. That's what I counted so far. 8.
So yeah, you should be able to go back, put that number in, and get the message from the person.
All right, we'll do that real quick. Whitefire's like, I'm getting my points worse. Let's fucking go. Oh, this is the rocket. Okay.
That's the age you've lined up with.
Well, I'm glad it's not crashing at 59 volts. Rocket is 59 volts. Okay. Man, I'm getting out of freaking notepad again.
I told you.
I did get on Sane's case. I'm like, why are you taking a picture with your phone? Go old school, pen and paper, man.
That's also what I said too, and then you were even asking to take a picture. And I was like, I told you, make sure you have a piece of paper.
Oh, I gave him crap for taking a picture.
Yeah, it's interesting because the original game came with like a little booklet specifically so you could take down notes like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh, now I got the hiccups. Thank you, Absolute. What was it? Fernum, question, if you're there. Encouraging the death of trees. Well, it's not a laser, you silly goose. Alright, so that was the rocket. We already solved that one, so it's not going to go red again, right?
Well,
it'll go red again. because there's 4 points that are always show up where you can line it up to. The red is basically just saying this is a point that's going to be significant.
Okay, what is this?
You already did that one with the gear. You haven't done the dock, so that's what you want
That's
to
the
do.
dock, okay.
Yeah. The dock is the last key. Yeah.
So there's 4 realms?
4 worlds. Yep. 4 ages.
Plus the bonus.
Yeah.
I don't know if this has the bonus in it
Which
or not.
I don't know anything about the bonus. I don't know how you would get there.
What an annoying stuff. Well, it's a retro game, Pip. I'm sure you've seen a couple games that Walter's played that you didn't care for. By the way, the first video of Lost in Random is posted on the YouTube page.
Hating on the immersion, I see.
Yeah, that's the boat.
All right. You're gonna have some writing to do.
I'm just well, guess what? You're talking to some serious fanboys in here. They may shun you. Oh my god. You know, this time, no. No, let's screw it. We'll be nostalgic.
We'll be nostalgic.
October 11th, 1984. I was still alive. 10-4. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They don't really give you any, like, dialogue or anything. They just drop you in, like, alright, have fun. This is one of those puzzle games that don't normally do that.
Yeah, the manual taught you how to work the rotation of the tower with the getting these keys. And that's it. They left you with that.
But are you told why you're in this book? Eventually?
You found it and you, like, decided to, like, hey, what happens if I touch it?
Yeah, and then here you are.
Basically, you're in here because you were stupidly curious.
Yep.
Congratulations, you are a cat.
Basically, basically, this book's the Necronomicon.
I say, then you arrive at a library with 2 books, each telling you to find the red and blue pages.
I like how before I examine this clue, Sean's like, I know exactly where this ass is at. Get ready to write some shit down.
Yeah, exactly.
Fanboys get the strap. Careful, Whitefire might like that.
The only thing that I don't remember that off memory are these dates.
October
like when I played
11th.
this game, yeah, like but the time and like I always have to go back and get the time and the dates. That's always every time. But at the same time, I also know what the switches are, so I don't even need to do the dates anymore.
Let's see, October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m., January 17th, 12:07, 5:46, November 23rd, 1997-91. 6:57. Right there, 9. Better. The question is, Hip, are you enjoying yourself? You obviously are. You're talking to my ass. And this is a tutorial land, isn't it?
Alright, and you don't have to do anything else in this place now that you have all the clues.
Oh, there's only 4 of them?
Only 4. Alright, and I guess I'll just tell you the basic principle of the game is that in each age, there is a red and a blue page. You can only carry 1 at a time.
Lame. I can't just stuff one in my pockets.
You would think, right? But no, you can only carry 1 at a time.
I'll just go back and back. So there's nothing else here, huh? Well, I did that one, right? That was,
you've done
them all now.
That's the rocket, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so like you got the tree, the rocket, the gear, and the boat.
Yep, all done.
Okay.
So now it's time to find where those those keys they gave you, where they go on the island.
All right, this is the ship, right? Was this the ship?
Yeah, so that one's the ship one. So now here's the thing, like, so you have those dates, right?
Okay, this was the ship.
Yeah, look at the place next to the library.
This?
Yeah.
Well, wait, what are these switches for?
Take a look at them.
A bird, a flamingo. I'm enjoying the company. Oh, so you think this game is shit? Okay, well, damn. Can't appreciate a good retro game. That's the Canada. That's the Canada leaf.
Maple leaf.
That's Canada, man.
No,
Arrow.
Canada's.
Anchor symbol, a bug, a snake, and an eyeball. Boring. You play that about every game, unless it was lost in random. So go in here.
This is the key to it. Yeah.
Sit in the dentist chair.
Well, shut the light off first. You're in an observatory.
What's the light do?
You shut it off, and then you'll see stars.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So yeah, pull that panel down.
Alright, the first one was October. Okay. October 22nd, 1885. Wait, wrong movie. Whoops. '11th.
Is that a Shenmue reference?
No, I was making it back to the future.
No, I know, but would say it's that.
I'd rather look for Chinese people. It's like, you're not into puzzlers. It's understandable. Hey, you say you enjoy the company. Hey, I enjoy you. I mean, if you didn't enjoy the company, you wouldn't be over here. I mean, I'm no Sega fan talking raunchy all the time, but you like hanging out with me, and I appreciate that. I like hanging out with you, too. Most of the time.
Hong Kong 97.
That that game was awful. That game's very rare. If you could, I don't think they ever made that ever came to pass. But I heard if you found an actual legit copy, that's worth a lot of money. I'm gonna have Chinese food later on. Why don't you play Hong Kong 97 and tell Lamont how much you loved this Jedi game. What's this? Is the date on the 11th? Okay. That's weird that these don't slide and this does. Weird.
Well, that does because you have like 10,000 years you can choose from.
Oh, okay.
Wait, October 11th, the year 11.
Wait, October.
Yeah, the year is wrong.
The third slider.
Oh, 1984. Seriously?
No. Grab
Just
it.
slide it down, like drag it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
much
he said
better.
it has like 10,000 years on there.
Well,
so.
I mean, I could just do it just to annoy Hip. That'd be more fun.
Well, you don't want to make people run away.
Oh, I don't mind runs away. He said this game is boring.
So wait, what was it? 18 or 19 what?
84.
The year before my birthday.
I was 5 years old when this. Wait.
I was born.
I was 5 years old.
I was born 6
That's an
months.
interesting choice of date.
Yeah, it must be significant to one of them.
It must have some kind of significance.
Probably like the birthday.
I mean, it could be significant in any number of ways, but we don't know why they picked that date.
I bet it's a developer's kids like birth or something.
All
like
right. October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m. All right. Hit the button.
that. Yep.
Okay. Now what?
What does that look like?
An arrow? Oh, it's the leaf.
Yep.
Okay. That's the leaf. Okay, I see what you gotta do. Do October 22nd, 7 a.m., 1993. Is that when you were born? Year before my birthday. I guess it still works. Yeah. Stay away from the CG. Yeah, Hip Dragomir made this. He's one of the designers of the game, aren't you? I like good Snorge chicken. I like a good orange chicken if it's done right. I usually get it in the bags at home at the grocery store. It's pretty damn good. All right, so next one is January. Everybody ready for everyone's ready for Thanksgiving in a couple weeks?
Holy shit, it is that time, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, before we get to Thanksgiving, anybody got plans for a big Halloween party?
I'm already doing my Halloween stuff. By the way, Yo Saboy says he misses you, Fernum.
Just going trick-or-treating with my little ones.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Were you wandering the neighborhood or going to an event?
Nah, I just go in my neighborhood because it's like it's the only place that seems to do trick-or-treating. So I'm like, sweet.
It's a good neighborhood, no sickos.
Nah, I live in like a small little place, and it's nice.
That's good.
You haven't figured out where the rich neighborhood is that gives out the full-size candy
No,
bars?
they don't do that anymore, do they? God, they used to do that back in the day for me. See, he's got the best job. And you get to do trick or treating with your kid. That's awesome. I didn't know if you or the other half had the kid that week. Well, when's October 31st?
Tuesday.
Oh, but
they're coming down and we're all like going together.
Oh, cool. But you know what the best part about you being a parent when it comes to trick or treating? You're like, all right, 5 for me, 1 for you. 5 for me, 1 for you. And you're like, Dad, why? I gotta taste test this. Boom, you scored instantly.
I would say more like with her, it's 5 for her, 1 for me.
Oh, okay. You're not as thorough. Yeah. You're like, I don't have to be thorough this time. Daddy doesn't want to tell me.
To deal with like all the ew, I don't like this one. You can have it.
Yeah.
No apples. Got it.
Which ones are the ew ones?
Check it out. I got medication. Have some Advil.
When it comes to candy, I don't think she's hip.
I have no idea what that is. It's a box?
Maybe follow it with like a line.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, I can tell you what it is.
Go ahead. Hey, what is it? A box? How's that a... Oh, okay. Snake. That makes sense. Okay. Snake!
Constellations, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's not really constellation, is it?
Yeah, you're looking at
that's how constellations work.
I mean, a snake's not a real constellation, is it?
No, but it's this.
So,
this place is constellation.
But I mean, like what we have for constellations is kind of like weirdly arbitrary. It's like we've got Ursa Major and Ursa Minor, which are just a couple of bears. It's like, well, why do we have bears? Why not?
That does. Okay, that's a random date I just picked this out of my ass.
I don't know, Hitmick. I think that you might be a little wrong on that one.
Yeah.
Back when CJ was trick or treating, you had to be home by 6. Hell no, man. We stayed out till 11. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. We got the big ass candy bars, man. We had to throw candy away. We got the king size stuff.
Yeah, I always made sure to hit those houses.
CJ trick or treating by torchlight because they haven't invented street lights.
He was at the first Halloween.
I did my. I mean, I know on November 1st I'll be buying a bunch of candy and it gets all 50% off. We don't get trick or treater.
Farmstead to farmstead, saying, "Please, sir, do you have any candy for me?"
No, we actually do get trick or treaters more than. See, when I remember when I was a kid, and you go ahead and you go out trick or treating, and like everyone was out. Like, and now it's like 3 kids at a time.
What is that supposed to? November 23rd, 1997, 91, 6:57 a.m. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Is that an arrow, maybe?
That could be. Is it, Sean? Do I have it right?
Do you have it right? Wait, what's the date?
November 23rd, 97, 91.
6:57 a.m.
Huh?
All right, well, keep a mental image of it and go look at the things and see if anything points out to you.
It's like I think that's the arrow.
Then go try it. Well, you know 2 of them anyway, so it's always the process of elimination.
All right, one's the snake. Whoa. One was the leaf, the Canada leaf. That would be this. Oh, what was this one? Oh, cross. We definitely didn't see a cross. I think that's the arrow. Nope. It would have done a thing, right, if I got it right. Well, we know we've got 2 of them, so take that one off. What's this one? I wouldn't think it'd be the... Well, obviously it's not it. So it's this one down. There's one of these 2. Yep. That did not look like a bug.
Yeah, I've always had trouble with constellations. I swear they never really look like what they're supposed to
So
look
that basic. Well, let me save real quick.
So 3 ages or 2 ages open. Still got the cabin and the rocket.
So this was the cabin, right?
Yeah.
I'm just.
And that's it. And look up at that.
That's a tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very small tree.
And the tree was the numbers. 7, 2, 4.
Yep. Which going the cabin is the main focus.
Are you sure you got those numbers right?
I don't know what you're supposed to do here. It's dead end.
Check the building next to it.
Yeah, say the cabin.
Yeah, Shamoon was boring. I mean, if you... What was this? Tiana. That's a grave. If you... I'm not going to play Shamoon anymore because it was also giving me an action...
Nice car.
Thank you. Thank you, Whitefire. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, there's no number here, though.
Oh, Howard, excuse me, but your wife's cookies
Look
are out
around.
of this world.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Oh.
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down! Now!
I like a good cookie. Don't judge me. I will not put it down. Oh. Alright. That's the... Okay. Oh, it's a...
Now can I get a Will Bundy?
Am I supposed to just turn this up all the way?
Try stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm confused.
Well, you see what's happening, right?
It's going up. Is it going to come back down? Oh, you have to line it up properly. Oh.
Not necessarily line it up. But here's the thing: the way this age works is you're gonna have to. There's no point of return once you do with this tree.
Well, I mean, you said for all the other ones, ages. You said.
Well, the other one's like you open the door, but you still have the option to wait. This one, if you jump in that tree, you're stuck going in.
Yep.
So that should stop it, right? How do you know it doesn't give you a warning that you're stuck in going in?
No, look at the valve on the oil heater. Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't give you any kind of warning, but like if you were to jump in while it's going down, you can't go back up. No.
That should make it go back up a bit. Alright. Am I doing this wrong or right?
No,
I'll
no,
tell you
no.
right now, you're not trying to get it to a specific height.
So, well, I figured I want to get to a height so I can enter. So I had to time entering it, basically?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll worry about that. We'll do the ship first, I guess, right? Y'all want me to do the ship first? He's a scud.
Whichever one you want to do first.
Yeah, it's whichever age
You've
you want to
unlocked
do
like
first.
2 or 3 of them, I think, so.
No, I unlocked all
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
basically him
Oh,
raising
wait
the
a minute.
tree up.
No, you didn't do the ship yet. You haven't done the voltage thing.
Well, that's the rocket.
But yeah, did you want to get the message?
Oh, yeah, that too. Which was 8.
Yep.
Let me save first. I don't think Shamoon's a bad game. Saying if you go to Steam and look at, I wrote a review about Shamoon. I did hit not recommended because I got a headache constantly. What is this for exactly?
Well, you got the message where he was like, you know, I have a secret message for you. Put the number of how many switches there are in the island, and then hit the message.
Super complicated. Highly secure.
Okay. I hit 8, and what's that supposed to do?
Push the button.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Agamor, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for
Log into Steam, you silly goose.
Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
So do I do anything else with this room, or I have to come back later in the game?
No, that's pretty much it.
Well, what's this bottom thing for, and what's all these empty portraits and stuff? As you complete ages?
No, this is it.
You're a
Yeah, no, I think the alcoves here are just like decoration.
So like, they feel like there's something can be placed here, though.
It's just more decoration, really.
And what are these other
It's
numbers
just-
for? This time.
Well, the other numbers are just to mess around. Yes, you're good.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay. Alright. You probably know what I wrote. Well, you won't know until you check now, right? Alright, let's do this last one with the rocket. I'm gonna go pee real quick after this because that chugged the nasty. Oh, yeah, that's not the rocket. Where's the rocket?
That's on the other side.
Oh, you can hold down shift to sprint. Nice. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna guess it unlocks something right here. Okay. I guess I gotta follow these lines, what they're connected to.
Might be a good idea.
I'm mean, that would be a way to track down what it's literally connected to.
Sarcasm noted. I have to pee. Okay, I'll go pee real quick. Entertain them while I'm gone. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I have to pee.
What was your favorite age?
In this one?
Yeah.
Probably I can never remember their actual names, but the woodland age.
Oh, okay.
I would say maybe that or the stone ship. But stone ship's pretty difficult.
I always had trouble with the I forget which one it is that has the maze. Like the one that has like you got to navigate the maze in the little cart.
Oh, yeah, that's the rocket ship.
Okay. Yeah, like that was the only one that really gave me trouble as a kid.
Yeah, that was like the longest pain if you want to consider it.
Oh, that's so
I think that was definitely the longest part.
Man, that stuff's
I mean, it's really not that complicated once you notice what the key to it is, but
yeah, exactly.
like yeah, I couldn't put 2 and 2 together as a kid.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So this has to be 72 volts.
No, you have what is
59. It has to be 59.
Yep. It's a simple fix.
So I gotta hit certain buttons basically.
Yeah,
Yep.
You'll notice each button turns on a generator that puts out a certain amount of voltage.
And it needs to be
You need to figure out
59.
the company. Yep.
What's the other number?
But you'll notice that the dial on the right, which was matching it before, now is just showing 0 constantly.
Why is that?
What do
Elegant!
you think?
It's
Why is
easily
it that the voltage that was normally getting red is now coming up 0 constantly?
Because I overloaded it.
Exactly.
Elegant, love you. Aw, that's so adorable. Thank you. So you can overload it basically. William.
And what do you normally have to do when you overload a circuit?
You gotta unplug the circuit. So both these have to read 59 or something?
Well, technically, but there's a way around it. If you can just get that valve on the left to 59, there's breakers to flip, and then it'll work.
So they don't have to be both 59?
The left one does.
What's the right one represent?
Yeah, so basically what it is the one on the left is the voltage you're producing here in the generator room. If it goes over the amount necessary, you trip the breaker and it shuts off power to the rocket.
Okay.
And so what you do is if you get the voltage up to the correct amount, you can then go out, reset the breaker, and then the circuit will go all the way through.
You know who loves you too, Elegod? William does. Hello, Elegod. That's your boy. Yeah, who wants to say hi?
Hey, look, it's the star of the stream.
I know, it's the starter.
Billiam.
Billiam wanted to say hello, Elegod. How are you? Oh, I should say. He loves saying hi to everyone. He's like, oh, Elegod's here? Like, hell yeah, I want to come up here real quick. Hello, Elagod. Hello. Nice your boy, huh? Good boy, right?
William's just sitting there all like, yes, hi, servant, worship me.
Yeah. You're no god. I am the god. Worship the billium.
He's like, I feel like being shown to the masses.
I know.
Have you ever heard that joke about the if you take a dog and you feed it and pet it and love the dog will look up at you and think, you are God. And if you take a cat and you feed it and pet it and love it and all, the cat will look up at you and think, I am God.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's the cat's like,
that is
revere me, bitch.
The truth.
Do I have to like so if I trip the breaker, I have to like, oh, okay.
I mean, you could go out and reset it now. Yeah, so you see like there, like the diagram shows you, like the one on the left is the power being generated, and the one on the right is the amount of power getting to the ship.
So it needs to be 59.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I reset it? You have to go back outside?
There's a circuit breaker outside on top of
and
one
you
of the
have to
poles.
flip it to restart the puzzle.
No.
No?
You have to reset it to get the power to go all the way through, but at any point if the power going through is too high, then
the number's
it'll
still
trip
0.
the breaker. So if you set the power first and then go trip the breaker, it'll work.
So I need, okay, so the right number
Yeah,
I don't
so
need to
just
worry
get
about.
it to 59. Yeah, just get it the left dial
Yeah,
to
so
59.
just get the power to 59 first.
Have you seen this game before, Elagod? It's very classic from what I've been told. Alright, 59. Now what?
Yeah, okay, so now you just need to go out and follow the wire.
Okay. So what? Follow this wire here?
Yep.
I see a ladder behind there. Dang, I keep getting S on X. Oh, wait, do I? Oh, okay. Oh. So hit the flip this.
Yep, and flip the switch.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay, go down.
Jazzy.
It's a puzzle game, Lamach. I can't go down. Okay, down we go.
Yeah, there's more than one breaker, just so you know.
Oh, okay. I gotta hit all the G spots. Got it. I got to electrify.
You gotta hit all the G spots, you're probably screwed.
I was screwed a long time ago. Alright.
Yeah, that was me, Chazzy. Hi.
It's hell. You played Tunic. That was puzzle hell, and you solved the one of the most craziest puzzles in the game. Okay, that's okay. That didn't do anything.
You should be all set now.
Oh, okay. It just didn't do a thing.
Yeah, it doesn't give you like a...
So now what?
Alright,
so
man.
basically you've got them all unlocked now, so you just need to go and you need to
What's
pick
this
a
well, that one's not unlocked just yet. You gotta do the piano puzzle. Now, I'll tell you this right now. Out of all the puzzles, this is the one that you require the books in the library for. That's all I'm gonna say. Remember how I said that there's like puzzle stuff in the library?
So I gotta reread all that book?
No, not reread. Remember what I said. The key to puzzles are not in the words. So go find. There's a book in in the library. The only books that survived are the books pertaining to the ages that are still there. So there's a book for this age.
Is this it? No.
Nope, that's Channel Wood.
Yeah, like
got destroyed.
Yeah, like you can see, like some of them are clearly burned.
Yeah. And then what you want to do is just pretty much flip through, and you'll see based on the pictures.
Okay, this is the
what
ship.
you got to do. Yeah, so you don't need this one.
Wait. That's not the rocket. That looks like someone sniffing. How you doing, Chaz? Did you ever redeem your order food when you arrive, grab the trash can and throw it and grab it and fork, eat the nasty? Oh my gosh, no. I'm not doing that. You mean basically make dubious food from Breath of the Wild? You cheat a lot? No, I saw you pro gamer that all the way through, Lamach. I saw you do that. So Lamach, if I redeemed this game for you, you wouldn't play it? This is a satellite. What happened to the... Oh, this is the rocket.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you were trying to do an Eat the Nasty challenge, it might be better off. It's like, Eat the Nasty is order McDonald's.
Why? Oh, no, I can eat McDonald's. Aha!
This one you might want your phone for.
It's funny that all the books...
Imagine drawing this out.
So,
I literally drew this out.
So, am I playing as Catherine? I think I'm playing as Catherine.
No, you are you.
Okay. So who's the dude in the video then? Is that someone who got chopped in the book and just never?
That was Atris.
He got chopped in the book basically.
Well, yeah, no. Cirrus and Akinar are the sons that are trapped in the books.
And who's the Catherine chick?
That's his wife.
His wife.
So they're all trapped in the book. Who created the book? I mean, I'm asking Brian.
You don't know where Catherine is right now.
You'll find out more stuff later. There's a lot of questions that'll never get answered in this game.
Yeah. This game is very ambiguous, and it left a lot.
Yeah, like as you picked up from that message at the beginning, Atreus is the guy. He went to the different islands and all. He was checking them out. He has his two sons, Akinar and Cirrus, and he has a wife, Catherine.
And actually, let me give you a little lore because it doesn't really explain it in this all that well.
This has to be hidden. This has to be hidden order, doesn't it?
Well, here's the thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm thinking.
Look at the no, it's not the device, but it's the order the notes go in. So you have that. But turn around. You see that device?
Yeah.
It's a slider where you have to match the 5 tones. So you go to the piano, listen to the tone, go to the slider, move it to the tone.
Oh God.
This is why I was like the piano puzzle.
Chazzy poo. Same.
Now the rest is up to you. But all right, let me give you a little lore while you do this piano puzzle.
Well, I'll go with the lore because this is a listening puzzle, so go.
Oh, that's true. So, Atris is from a specific bloodline of a people called the Dunny. They have a power to write worlds. They use a secret language that they use to write in these special books that actually, as he's writing it, it's literally creating the world inside of it. So Myst was a book of Atris's. He wrote it.
And it became magical.
No, like it's like a power this bloodline has, and it's not even just it's like a race of people.
Yeah, basically his power is as he writes in the book, it manifests a world.
Yeah, and it's like all done in a secret language, so it's not like he writes like, oh, there is a field with it. Like it's like a actual, like it's scientific. Like you have to do it like calculating everything.
Same.
So so these books. He had a plethora of worlds. And what happened here is that somebody burnt the library and there's only 4 books remaining. So Atris hid them in the 4 spots.
Okay.
And
I need
so-
to read the manual and the book and stuff like that to understand
Not
the
only
story.
that, well, the book is a whole other thing. That's the first book. The Book of Atris is a prequel. Like the last line of the book is literally the beginning of this game, like what he says in the beginning. And it's actually a really good book. But
Yeah, I'm not upset saying. I just don't want certain people to get jelly belly.
so basically, that is an explanation as to like where these worlds and what these books are. So
So
like,
I have to
these
read.
are
I have to read those books to understand what you're telling me.
Not
No,
really.
like you should be able to pick up some of it as you go.
So this book is like magical or cursed or something like that.
So like, it's not. It's basically It's his power is by writing in the books he creates worlds.
Okay.
It's kind of like if you ever saw it, the Inkheart stories where like they wrote stuff and the stuff appeared.
Kind of, yeah. Like, so, but basically, in a way, you can say Atris is like a god. So, like those, remember the story that you read about going into the world? He wrote this world and then went into it to study and observe it.
How do you write a world? So the book. So he had magical power.
His magical power.
It's like a magical power with this like secret language that is passed down by a race of people. The
I
Dunny.
swear I gotta be a robot on Twitch. Also, people I'm asking, you're not up to no good. You're always up to no good, but not in that kind of no good. Not like evil. So the fifth note. Oh my gosh. So it's this note right here.
So yeah, you want to go with 1.
And then.
I mean, you can put them in any order, but it'll tell you that's the order of the switches.
Yeah.
So it's this note right here. Do, re, mi, fa, so. That annoying, guys?
Yeah, listen to the tone. Once you got a good hear, you've listened to it fairly well.
Alright, that's dong. Alright, so that's. Oh man, I'm not good at sound. So what? This is one.
So that you said that was 5, right?
Okay.
Oh, you're messing with the number 1.
Yeah, this is 1.
And that was the 5.
I'm just doing 1 right now.
Yeah, well, why are you doing 1 when you push the 5 key?
Sleep well, Thunderfoot brah. By the way, you only say brah if it's bacon. If it's saying, I don't know what we do. We just say ass. I don't know.
Play Freebird.
Play Freebird. God no. 9-minute song. I've been when at the few bars I've ever been to when they say song request and someone shouts out Freebird, they've kicked the person out for doing it. I'm like, no, shut up. It's a 9-minute song.
With like an extremely hard solo that can't be done with 1 guitar.
I think that was supposed to be on the bottom. I can't tell. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Okay, okay. So it's a little higher than that. Also went to sleep. We'll go to bed. But good morning, Chaz. You could have came anywhere. You came over here.
This is you're doing key 5, right?
This is key 1.
Oh. Okay.
That sounds right.
I mean, you can always go back and check again.
I'm not gonna like this puzzle. Key number 2. Play Tom Sawyer. That's a good game. Hard, but fun.
I think they mean the song.
I think it's 2 is this. That's very high. Okay. Sounds about right. I'm not perfect at this.
I mean, you can always get it close, go back and double check. And
oh yeah, it would be 3 a.m. Goblinetta time. Couldn't sleep, huh? She's tossing, turning. Boyfriend says, "All right, babe, get out of bed and go harass people on Twitch." I'm trying to sleep. This would be okay. Damn it, that was 2. Skip. That would be this. That's even louder.
I mean, yeah, the more you move right on the keyboard, the higher pitch it is.
Also, think about it in adjacent to the keyboard. Like, if it's in the middle, the dial's going to be like in the middle. So that was right above the previous key, so it wouldn't be far above that dial.
Probably a bit lower.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right note. But I don't remember the note now because I've heard too many.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, if you need to, go back and play it again on the keyboard and adjust it.
Oh, God, why would it design? I can see why. Lamaka, I have to agree with this. There was a puzzle in either 11th Hour or 7th Guess that had a. Didn't Silent Hill have a puzzle like that too?
I mean, if you really had to, you could always just go and, like, precision it out. Because I'm pretty sure there's a notch for each key.
There is.
So, like, you could just count how many notches you need to move it up.
Well, actually, well, wait. Let's all give Silence in so he can hear the notes.
That sounds about right. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, what's number 4? I'm not gonna get this right on the first. If I get this right on the first try, I want a cookie. That would be this. Yeah. So 1 was this, and then 1, 2. Yep, this is 4. That sounds a bit lower. It's not going to go higher, right? No. That sounds about right. So it's random but pretty awesome. How you doing, Kane? And the answer to your question is yes, Sane. Now go to bed. 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That one's kind of mid and low. That sounds about right.
One thing I want to also point out, and this is just a thing, if you get it right, don't click on the screen. Because it's not like it opens a book like the others. That will just warp you there. So, just a little warning.
Oh, previous visit. Okay. So, break, save. I'm on the cat piss right now. The cat piss? Were you drinking cat piss over there?
You cheesing, Turbex?
Cat piss is stinky.
Is that what they called it in South Park?
Yep, cheesy.
Yep. So if you think you got it right, you hit the switch, obviously.
I didn't do it, did I?
Nope.
Oh, God, someone. Oh my. And I don't. It's not gonna give me a hint if I'm right or wrong. Oh God. Or what's
the biggest thing you can do to check if you got it right is when you pull the lever, it plays each note, and you can come back to the keyboard and listen to see if it sounds the same.
Yeah, like play it in order.
This puzzle sucks.
I mean, it's just a matter, you gotta kind of like take your time and focus and listen.
I don't have big brains like you.
This isn't big brains, it's just you gotta listen.
Well,
Now, I've done musical puzzles like
that's
this, but
not
not
the
go.
tone. That's not the tone you want to listen to. You want to play it, and then go listen.
Oh man, okay. Oh, that's gonna sucks.
Or if you can go one by one, like again, just to be sure.
What really sucks is my phone wants to rotate and it won't stop rotating, so I have to hold it like this. That's what's making it difficult. I can't do it like this without it won't. Is there a way of telling your phone to stop rotating?
Yeah, if you go into the set, like if you swipe down, you can turn off the auto rotate.
Swipe down? No,
Yeah, wait, no, you have an iPhone, don't you?
Yeah.
It might be the same, but yeah, there should be
Yeah, no, it's the same thing.
Yeah, so like if you swipe down there, where you can turn off like your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth and stuff, there's an option to turn off the rotate.
Yeah, yeah, you'll see a lock with the rotate, like with a circle around it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't see a lock. Is it in the settings of the iPhone?
You know,
Or do I have to be in the picture
don't
itself?
do down, flip up. Yeah, not down. It's up for iPhone.
Nothing happens. Oh, that. No, it just gives me something else.
I mean, does it bring you to the screen with like your Wi-Fi settings, your flashlight?
No, that. I mean, that's flip up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Okay, there. That should take care of it. Thank you.
No
And
problem.
I have to go pee again, thanks to Chug the Nasty. I'll be right back. Fudge!
Oh, we listen to a metronome. Okay, so you're not drinking yet. Yes, you're smoking it. The weed strain.
I don't know if anybody else plays Factoria, but I'm really looking forward to the space expansion pack they're releasing notes on.
What's Factoria? I do not know what that is.
You can find it on Steam, but basically it's like a, I guess like a base building sort of thing. Like you put down assemblers, they make things, and you build up science pack to do research. And the point of the thing is like basically to launch a rocket to get off the planet.
Ah,
I have to agree with Lamarck on this puzzle. I do not like this one.
But yeah, Factoria is really good. If you kind of like I don't know if you've ever played like Satisfactory.
Yeah, I was about to ask. It almost sounds like
Yeah, so basically Factoria is like 2D Satisfactory. I'm pretty sure that Satisfactory took its inspiration from Factorio.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, they're
Nice,
talking
okay.
about next year they're going to release a space expansion.
Nice. All right, let's say let's let him listen.
I'm not gonna.
I would recommend play the first key, like play it long enough to hear it real good.
That's what
and
I've
then
been
go back,
doing.
pull the lever, and see how it sounds.
Yeah, like hold that key down.
But the fact I gotta turn around and go over here, that's when I lose my track of.
Yeah,
why you
just
hold
check
it
to
down
see if
till
the
you
first
got
one
it.
sounds the same.
Yeah.
Don't adjust it. Pull the lever.
So just.
I say
Yeah, I
that's.
think you got the first one right.
Yeah, the first one's right.
No, don't adjust them because you might have them right.
That one's right. Yeah, the first one's right. That sounds pretty right. She's just tone deaf. I'm not tone deaf. I'm just not good at music puzzles. Well, I've done a couple games. I've had music puzzles. Okay, so number 2.
All right, so number 2.
That's very high. All right, so number 2. All right.
All right, that's not right. 2 is A.
No, hold on, that's not correct.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not D, it's A.
There's 1, and there's these, and this is 4, and 1, 2, 3. This is 2. That's 2. Okay.
Yeah, hold that down.
Pretty high up there.
Down a bit.
Huh?
No, down a bit. Like
Yeah, you
down
need to take
2
it down a
notes.
couple of notes.
That's it, yeah. Yeah,
That.
that is it. Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, number 3. Number 3 is right after 2.
It's like B sharp.
No, wait, that's not right. That's 2. Skip, and this one. Okay. Why is there a metronome in this room? That would. Oh, because that's what people use to get into tune with music.
Timing,
It's
yeah.
for pacing.
Be too high.
Because it's only like 3 notches above the other one.
I think go down one more. I think that's it. I'm gonna reset the stream because I feel like I'm on a big delay all of a
And
sudden.
it's a 30-second delay. It always is.
No, you need to move the third one down a notch. It's a little too high.
That's the third one. Yeah, that's 2. That's 2. I think it needs to go down a notch, you're right.
2 is fine, but yeah, 3 needs to go down a notch.
That sounds right.
No, down a notch.
You don't think it sounds right? That?
I don't know. You'd have to play it again.
Playing it right now. Okay.
No, I mean on
that's
the
that.
keyboard.
That's that. So.
I think that's it, but you gotta hit it on the keyboard again to be safe.
No, it's down too low. Move it up 1 notch.
This music to hang yourself to. Yeah, it's a. You don't. You're. What's your thoughts on puzzles, Turb? That it?
Up 1. Yeah,
That's
there.
it.
Okay. That's a unique puzzle, but yeah, it's at the same time like, oh. I'm mostly used to mimicking when they go dun, like Simon Says, and then mimicking it.
Yeah.
This is similar to that, but you have to like go back and forth. And when you click on the switch, it reset whatever you're clicked on. It's very finicky. It resets your position. For not reset, but wherever I click on, so you got to be very. Otherwise, oh shoot, I lost my track of note. What is this noise? That's my mating call. Say what? Do you like puzzle games? Is what I asked. Turbex. All right, that's.
What is this noise?
It's me playing Mega
What's
Man.
up,
It's me playing Mega Man 0, speedrunning it. That's that one. This is 1.
Sorry, we can't play Mozart. We
That's
only have 1 clicker.
That's 1. So that's 1, 2, 4. This is 4.
Okay.
Hold that down a little longer.
Close? No, not
Higher.
that high. I think it's 1 more down.
You got it close. I'd go back to the keyboard, play it once more, and check.
Yeah, you like barely played that note. Gotta let it sink in.
It's a little higher than that.
Yeah.
Please stop playing the organ while we're playing Myst. But it's part of the puzzle, Lion. I can't help it. By the way, I still owe you from yesterday because you just like raid and dipped out. So what do you want? Something from the fact book or you want something from the pun book? What would you like, facts or puns, dude? Please take piano lessons. Yeah. Sound about right?
I don't know. It's been so long since you played the key.
Going back to it. Fudge!
That was higher than that.
This was 4. No, it's higher. All right. So a little above the 2. I wish there were numbers here. That would really help. I think this is it.
Higher.
Higher, you think?
Like 2 notes higher.
That sounds right.
That.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And then 5 was this one. Low one. Oh god, this puzzle. What do you think?
Yeah, one more. Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Oh, the lever.
Thank God!
Don't remember, don't touch the screen unless you want to warp there. Don't touch the screen.
Fuck, we're done, guys. Exclamation point clap. We got it. I'm fucking safe.
So you now have a choice of which age to go to start finding your red and blue pages.
Why? So these red and blue pages just tell me how to get out and get back in. Clap cheeks.
Yeah, so like each of the clues you got for the puzzles around the island unlock the book so you can teleport to the different areas. So now that you've unlocked them all, basically, yeah, you can pick an age to travel to.
Shall we let the chat vote where we should go? The ship? Is it different tier difficulty? Is there an order you have to go in, or?
No order.
No, yeah, you can do them in any order you want. Some of them are probably going to be easier for you than others because like each one's got different puzzles.
Yeah.
Not that the puzzles are necessarily easy or hard so much as different people are going to be good at different ones.
Yeah, like for example, the rocket ship one, it's all about sound.
Oh, well, okay, we'll do the sound one night. I've done enough sound for one night. We'll do the ship one. Ship one sounds good. Since the beginning of the area. Alright. Alright, well. And we'll start the ship one a little bit and then
Everyone goes to the ship first.
and then
yeah, if I remember right, the tree one's a lot of like pipe work. The rocket one's a lot of like sound work.
Alright. I'm not gonna change my resolution and
Gear
stuff
one's
like that,
a lot of like turning the fortress, I think.
Okay, so you're gonna see. So here we go. He wants page 24, 2 different puns. Alright, so we'll do 2 back to back. Since he rated me twice, and then he just passed out and say, well, screw you, CJ, I ain't gonna say nothing. Didn't say goodnight or nothing, you just freaking left, Lionheart. So, alright. Oh, this is all about cows for him. Okay. Alright, I got 2 of them for you. Here's the first one. Shouldn't fermented milk be called moonshine? No. And then here's your second one. I'm tired. You could have said I'm going to bed. You just left and didn't say nothing. You were like, where's that? Oh, here you go, Whitefire. You should know this one because we're talking about space. Why did the cow jump over the moon?
For fun.
No. Why did it jump over the moon? What do you think? 8-bit?
I have no clue.
To get to the Milky Way. Okay, there's your 2. You're welcome, Lionheart.
So terrible.
Oh, that didn't work. because the screen resolution is so tiny I can't see. There we go. There you go, buddy.
UltimacJ, what the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs,
Someone clip
and I've
that.
been
Oh my
involved in
gosh.
secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing
I was in
but
this chat one
of
time
a
and they...
target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before.
I'm banning you now.
Mark my fucking word. I gotta screenshot that, dude. Holy fucking shit, I gotta screenshot that.
Yeah, he lost it. Oh, hello. So what? Oh, I can't. That's water.
Yeah, welcome to the Stone Ship Age.
So what do you think of this realMYST? Is it mystifying to you, Whitefire, since you never saw it this way? You like it? Oh, did we lose him?
I don't know, did we?
Oh. So what do I have to I have to find pages in here, huh?
Well, there's a red and a blue page in this world, yes.
But ultimately, you're looking to solve the puzzle to open the exit back to Myst.
Oh, I can't go up there. That's locked.
Observe your surroundings.
Okay. I don't get it.
Well, you notice when you hit one, it sounds like a pumping.
Yeah?
Go look around now that you hit it.
Yeah, remember, a lot of these sort of things, like when you push them, you have to go back and see what changed in the world. It's not going to be evident just from, like, staying right here.
Okay. What's up here? A telescope. Okay. Is this a puzzle?
It's an answer to one.
So this goes 360, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, what number am I supposed to leave this on? I don't see any hints.
You may
Well, you're
not
looking
look
for
yet.
something which probably isn't working yet.
Yes.
Oh, brother. My brain hurts.
I mean, keep looking around for now.
Well, that's all I can do.
Because, like, you know, you push the button, if you heard the pumping, so something should have changed.
Obviously, I gotta drain the water. Anything there? That's the lighthouse, which has a lock on it.
Oh, wait, no, go
Go
check
back
the
to the lighthouse.
Yeah, I can't get up there. It's locked.
Maybe not up is the answer.
Yeah, look down.
Yeah. Yeah. Covered by water. So I gotta drain something, obviously.
So yes, you have 3 areas and 3 pumps.
Alright, let's hit pump number 1. It drains this one. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. I would read a book down here. I can hardly see shit.
I was about to say, it's like really dark.
Yeah.
Is there a button you hit? I don't...
Well, you notice there's no power really at the whole place at the moment.
Yeah. So I think I need to come back here later to get light. Put some light on the subject.
At least you know how to get down here now.
Yep. Hey, at least I got the 4 clues now. That music, well, I appreciate your help. That music puzzle, that was a real ring dinger. Doesn't drain that one. It drains this one. So do you like Myst more than the 7th Guest? Or do you like 7th Guest more than Myst? Whitefire?
I would have to say I like Myst more. Like, the puzzles definitely seem to be thought out better as long as the world.
Oh, cool. Hey, a bed.
Plus, like, the whole fantasy, like, everything, like, is really kind of interesting.
Okay.
This here, I'll just in a way I'll break it down. You're in someone's bedroom, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of noticed the themes. So, whose bedroom do you think this is?
That one guy's name, the guy who created the book.
Not who created the book.
Oh, I don't know then.
Think about the colors in the books.
Oh shoot, I don't remember. There's red one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the red book then. What's that? How's that gonna help me?
Maybe his page is here.
Ah. I found the page. Now I have to get out of here though, right?
Now the point is to exit.
Yeah, now we gotta figure out where the exit is.
Which, like he said earlier, is ultimately the puzzle to every level, is to get back to Myst. The page, yet it is the objective, is, like, secondary still.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. That's just aesthetic.
Yeah, this is all just, like, visual.
And there's nothing over here.
Back in the early 90s, that was like, holy shit.
That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, back in the 90s, definitely. I 100% agree. So nothing in here. Ooh. If you like a good retro classic game, 8-Bitshawn, I would recommend Under a Killing Moon. You should get it off that website.
Under a Killing Moon?
Yep, Tex Murphy's Under a Killing Moon. It's a puzzler game. Plays very similar to this, but has a story FMV sequences that you'd like it.
Okay.
Under a Killing Moon. Look it up. It should be on that site.
I'll definitely look it up.
I would watch you play that. See, that's a retro game you could stream on right then and there. I got a few games I could recommend you. Alright, so we gotta go to number 3. I figure we'll finish. I guess we'll finish this world, and I gotta come back here again, though, right? To get the other page.
If that's what you wish to do.
I mean, you don't have to come back. You don't have to pick up either page, really.
It's your call. Like,
You do have to solve the puzzles to get in and out. So, like, you've solved the puzzles to get in, now you need to solve the puzzle to get out again. But yeah, you could grab either puzzle, either page, both pages, or none. So.
Okay. I don't know what that does.
you had a chest that was full of water.
Yep. Oh, so now if I raise the water, it should come up.
Well, as long as they, yeah, I mean.
Oh, nice jump scare there. Not bad. How you doing, Battle Shoes? That music puzzle was kind of annoying. But the heroic 8-Bitshawn and the magnificent Whitefire demon, used our ears together to solve it. Oh, nothing come up. Okay.
I think you left the valve.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, man.
I'll try not to give away the answers.
Yep.
It does. First impression, it does throw you like, what the heck am I supposed to do? It's like, here you go. Good luck. Like getting thrown into the deep end of the pool, and you got to figure out how to swim. I mean, that is a bit of a deterrent. But beyond that, that's why we have these two fellow awesome people here to, like, once they shoved me in the right direction, I had a better understanding what to do. Okay. It was here. I turned it this direction.
Well, before you opened it and drained the box, and then you didn't close the valve back again. So when it reflooded, the water flowed back in.
Oh, I see. Okay, it's one of those things. Okay.
So yeah, you open it, drain it, and then close it again so the water doesn't get back in and it'll float.
It makes if
you leave it open, the water goes back in and it'll rise.
Have you played Myst before, Chaz?
It throws you into a confusing as fuck situation. The more you learn, the more it all makes sense. Yep.
Or as Sorrel Clay likes to say, shoddy, not jank. Oh, baby! Pump me up! Sorry. Well, that means you just got a big brain.
Yep.
Now what?
Big brain indeed.
How do I unlock it?
Well, do you see? Look at the porch, the chain.
Oh.
Right in front of you.
A key within a key. Oh, that's so corny. And I grab this. It's the key to her heart. Going up. Chaz has played Myst. Man, you're old. I'm gonna have some leftover Chinese and probably after we take a break portion of the stream before I go to Celeste. So what? Just crank this up.
Yeah, that's a generator.
She is. That's it. Oh, and that's supposed to power up the darkened room, probably. She's also a very rare breed. Alright. I gotta go back down here. I think. Or was it down here? No, I think this is the bedroom, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the bedroom. Did you go out the other side?
Oh, hello. What's this?
I was wondering if you were gonna find this.
I saved my game first because I want.
All right. How well do you know nautical direction?
Oh, I gotta solve this shit too. Oh, you mean like knots and stuff? Yawms?
Well, knots is speed, but like, I forget what direction it is. So you see this here?
I can't do anything with it.
There is a certain dot you're supposed to hit.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Well, let's just say you kind of tripped the breaker again.
From the generator?
Yep.
What did I do wrong? Wait.
You picked the wrong button.
Well, thank you for saving. Just keep it to DMs, distracting our chat. Running games and CG probably better at Mega Man. I won't ever fight. I don't know about that until you play it. I'm not great at puzzle games. I'll admit it. I'm stupid. I admit it. So what? What button do I know I'm supposed to hit here?
This, I'm not gonna lie, is actually like off memory. I'm not gonna remember this.
Yeah, I forgot this puzzle.
Like, I want to say it's that
this?
southwest red one.
Why? I mean, I don't see no other than this pointing up north.
Then I see like the red 4 arrows.
Yeah.
The one that's going southwest. That might be it.
Keep it to DMs. What? They didn't say anything sexual.
I think this is where the telescope comes into play, isn't it?
It is, but it tells you the degree, which still it doesn't help me.
I would say first we should probably go outside and check the telescope.
That's a good idea.
I didn't even see this part of the. You knew this, but you didn't tell me. Is that what that generator is for, though?
It helps.
Well, the generator gives you power. Yeah.
Wait, this is a different room.
This is Akinar's room.
Hey, how come I didn't find this beforehand?
There's 2 hallways. You went through the hall that connected them. Alright. The red page just went back to the red room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can only hold 1 page at a time.
Is this a puzzle to solve? Nope, obviously not.
No, but if you look at the artwork and like the stuff around the room,
everything's blue.
You'll notice that there's themes between the 2 brothers.
Ooh. Creepy. Does this give you any kind of clue? Nope.
No, it's more just to kind of show you the brothers.
How did I miss this room since I went down the same pathway?
There's 2
Took a
paths.
different turn.
Oh. I thought this one went linear and straight. Nah, you don't lick my eyeballs.
When you go in, the hallways branch off into 2 separate areas. And then I think on the other side they remerge in the back.
Joking? No, I know you're joking because it's not. I know you don't mean it. Besides, there's only one person you can lick their eyeballs to. I'm not that person. Let's go up. Yep. How did I? Okay, there must have been a split path, and I just didn't notice it.
We'll see where you pop out.
Yeah, see, it's straight.
Now you just didn't notice it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
All right, the telescope then is next.
Before you go to the telescope.
Nah, it's not that person. Cats aren't a person. What? Go ahead.
Okay.
No, there's power.
Yeah. Okay. So you're good. So when you look through the telescope, see what you can find.
Oh, hello. Okay. 135.
Yep.
So you need to hit like the nautical direction of 135.
Oh, that's your hint. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm not a ship captain. What? You're saying your uwu wouldn't do that? I seriously doubt it. I would love to have a lady friend lick my eyeballs. As long as she don't suck them out, that's all that matters. And in here. So if I do this wrong, I have to recharge the thing, basically.
Yep.
Did you have directions like? Did it mark north, south, east, west?
No, it did not. Did it, Sean? I don't think it did. Did it?
Well, like, I don't think so. That's why.
Oh, we want to go back there real quick?
That's the only thing I'm not sure about. Is like I'm assuming 0 degrees would be north.
Save. Let's go find out.
Yeah. If anything, I was to say CJ might have the right idea of saving, trying, saving again. Like, if it doesn't work, load it.
Save's coming to the
My cat doesn't lick my eyeballs. He just gives me headbutts. Your cats are like what? Screw you, or screw you, Whitefire. I don't care. Just
yeah,
let
my
me out.
cat's basically constantly just going, leave me the fuck alone, get the hell away from me.
No, there's no northwest, southeast or anything like that.
Yeah, spin it some more. I go to 90.
90?
Or 180. Or 270.
Oh, I was going to 90. Ah, dang it. That's 90.
Can you, like, wiggle it up and down any at all? Or is it only left and right?
Left and right.
I think it's only left and right.
Oh, I remember how to do this level now. Or, well, how do you do it?
Alright, so, yeah, we want to go back to the compass. And we need to hit 135, which should be directly southeast.
Okay.
Because we're looking for the button at 135 degrees.
Reload. Turn the lights on. Note where the lights are. Yeah, but okay. That doesn't tell me the answer. What button do I hit on the big old compass? See, that doesn't give you any compass. You'd have to like you have to
look at the compass, but don't hit anything right away.
You have to have a really big fucking brain for this. I mean, shit.
That's why I was saying nautical. I was like, how well do you know nautical, like, travel?
Well,
I mean, it's just like directions, like degrees. Okay, so
that's 0. I have to assume.
Yeah.
You're not spoiling nothing. There's no story. Game telling me what to do is not a spoiler.
No, that's spoiling the puzzles.
Oh, what's spoiling the puzzles? I meant the story.
If it's 0 at the top, and then 90 degrees to the right.
So that'd be 90 degrees. 95. Okay, we have to go upwards though, right? Yeah.
And so halfway between it at the red marker should be 135.
Like this right here?
No, on the left is going to be 270. On the right is going to be 90.
Okay. 95, 100, 110.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh.
So again, if it's 0 degrees straight up, 180 straight down, it's 90 degrees to the right, and then the red marker there, halfway in between to the right and down,
that'd be this.
Is 135.
That would be this then.
Yeah.
Oh, the stream froze on my computer. Let me refresh. It would be this, you said?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
It didn't.
Yeah,
it didn't buzz out.
No, you're good.
Ta-da!
Now you can leave.
What's over here? Oh, it's just a connecting door.
That's going to be the other brother's door.
Yeah, it changed the music on me too.
Yeah, because you can leave now.
So what'd you play, Masterpiece Edition or Real Myst? Or which one did you play? Now where do I go?
Well, now that you can leave, we kind of know where else you need to go.
No, I thought that the generator was for this.
It's generators for everything. But that button you did, kind of, I guess you can say, put on like the alternator, so the whole place is permanent power now.
Okay, now we got light. Now what?
What's anything with that table?
Oh, it's a book. So I can come. So I just have to go back to go get the other book real quick, and that's it.
If you want to go get back and get the other page, yeah, ultimately. But you have to redo the button puzzle and everything. But you know what it is now, so you can do it in like 2 seconds.
So I got the blue book.
So no, you have the blue page. So now pay attention.
Agents, rescue me. I'm acting off. My brother, I beg you. To be complete.
To be complete. I gotta get more pages to understand what he's trying to tell me to do. So basically, it becomes a coherent sentence eventually.
Well, no, the message is going to change a little bit with each page.
Yeah, because it's him there. It's not a message. It's him actually like talking to you through the book, like, "Hey, help me."
Yeah, it's not just a recorded message. That's him talking through the portal of the book.
So once you find all the pages, it unlocks the final area or something?
But like you were able to understand enough to understand that he is definitely Ackmore now.
Okay.
Which means, you know, the other one must be Cirrus.
Are they? You have to get both pages though, right?
No.
You don't have
again,
to.
You don't need either one.
So what was the point of doing that then if you didn't need the pages?
Well, as you saw, getting the page made the message, like the window, a little clearer, and you could communicate better.
So as I get
Each
more,
page is gonna get you.
Okay, it'll become more coherent, like a complete sentence, is what I said. Okay.
Yeah. So.
But it's like again, like it's not just a recorded message that you get a better picture of. It's like it's an actual portal, and you're talking to a living, breathing person.
Okay. Okay. I figured. Yeah, we can stop here. 10 o'clock. Good stopping point for you, Sean?
Yeah, actually, I'm about hitting that time. I got to get ready for bed.
Yeah, but...
So how do you like the game?
Not my cup of tea, but we'll play it all the way through. I mean, it's... Until you told me some of the... Well, that music puzzle can kiss my butt, but, like, until you told me some of the... like, finding all the clues and stuff, it all makes sense together, yeah. It really does.
Yeah.
Like, they give you clues, and it's enough to figure out what to do. So... It's pretty, except for that nautical one. That one I would have. It's all visual puzzles and sound stuff. It all comes together, and most of it makes sense. But it's not like.
And again, keep in mind that like certain puzzles are going to be easier for you than others will be because each person's going to be like more competent with certain puzzles than others.
All right, so I think next time
I have really good. I guess what is it called? Pitch or whatever. I can point out I can hear tones really well.
I will be ending for a few more hours. I'm going to take a slight break, and then we're going to get into Celeste. But that's about it. Yeah. No, that's what we usually do on the Retro Wednesdays. We play a retro game for a few hours or longer, depending on what's going on, and then we go to the next main game. Go to bed, my dear. Don't stay up on my account. God.
Well,
I don't want to drive you insane, like I do with most of the ladies around me. So get some sleep if you got to. Totally understand. But yeah, I like the game. It's not my cup of tea. It's a little more stronger on the puzzle, like the Seventh Guest. Although the puzzles here do make, I think, for Seventh Guest, the puzzles make here a little bit more sense versus the Seventh Guest. experience-wise. I'm not great at the puzzles. But yeah, Under the Killing Moon and Gabriel Knight, Sean, I would love to watch you stream those 2 games. I would be there 100%.
I'll have to check them out.
I'm already insane. Yeah, you are insane by coming, you know, putting up with me. I was like, my gosh, I'm so sorry, Chaz. And she's going insane, 3,000 miles across the continent. Just drink some tea, you'll be fine. I am honored. You're putting up with me. I am honored. Most of the time it's the other way around. Like, I ain't gonna put up with CJ. That guy's weird. Damn right I am. No lady can handle this Pokemon. Ho ho! So I have to time this right to get in to be go. So I guess the next time we'll do the tree. That sound good?
Sure, whichever one you want.
So once you do all 4, so when you do all 4 and solve all the puzzles, what happens next?
It'll become clear.
I'm actually before we end stream, I'm actually curious about one thing. I need to go over. Get in the damn thing.
This game doesn't like this area.
Oh, nope. I figured it was going to fill in one of these things by solving a puzzle.
Nah, it doesn't.
No.
Oh,
it stays empty.
It's just aesthetic.
It just seems so empty. I mean, what's this? That's just the message thing. Okay. Well. All right. Well, never mind. I thought it did a thing.
Nope.
Thank you for Lightning. Thank you, Lightning. Have a good day or night. It's probably nighttime over there for him too. You guys are in similar time zones.
The only thing I can think of is that like the numbers on the little note thing, I think might give you other little brief clips, but.
Well, they're not really brief clips. They're just like neat pattern things. Like one of them, I think, is like a 3D model of Myst. Another's like.
Yeah.
Like just neat things to look up if you want, but nothing important.
Well, at least we figured out the compatibility mode and all that, although lining the stuff up is going to be probably a little challenging like the next time we stream this.
Yeah, maybe with compatibility mode, it may not even be this required like this anymore.
I think the display part might be required, you know, so it shows up properly on here, which I had to do. I had to do that for Nox.
Yeah, you may not have to do it for the resolution, but we'll see. Well, we know what to do.
But at least it didn't crash anymore. As soon as it changed to Windows XP Service Pack 2, it
yeah, no, it seemed to.
You know what?
Yeah, like I said, compatibility.
I'm just gonna keep this setting as is. That way we can just do that and okay, that'll work perfectly. All right. So yeah,
well,
I do like. It's a fun game. I mean, it's working. It's working. Comments Mike just got here. I'm about to go AFK for a few minutes. I'm just gonna take a break and make some.
I'm about to head out.
And tonight was a special stream with 8Bitshawn and Whitefire Demon of playing Myst. We are gonna pick this up next week and next Wednesday. Next Wednesday sound good for both y'all?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, just let me know if
and then maybe we'll start a little sooner than normal. We were going to start sooner. We would have made more progress if we didn't have technical difficulties with the game. Again, it was an old game, so just getting all the hiccups. But at least it didn't take an hour. It just and XXXVIII ambushed the stream to say, "Hey, yo, what's up?"
Yeah.
We were like in chat, and XXXVIII popped on in to say hello for a few minutes, and then we just got into a conversation about computer specs and upgrading and all that. I've been lurking. Well, thank you for lurking. Yeah, it is your fault. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, blame me.
we could have played a lot longer. I should time you out, but I won't. But yeah, we'll play. We'll start next week around 5 o'clock. So what? After the 4 puzzles, I'm about close to the end of the game. Is that pretty much the gist of it?
Yeah. You got some decisions to make.
Decisions? Oh, it's a choices matter game.
Not like that. Not like,
Yeah, but why is
it's not like your earlier actions interact later, but you have decisions to make.
Oh, great.
Kilo, buddy.
So, I can always save and reload, right?
And it's like
I'm just glad it stopped
bytes
crashing.
per second, per
So-
super second, because the S are capitalized too.
But I do
Per
need to head
second.
out.
No
Thank
problem.
you again, sir.
I want to put a super second. Yeah,
And
well, loud second.
When's your next stream?
I don't know.
Who knows?
It
Depends on if I can find something else to play that doesn't cook my PS4.
That's true. Well, let's give you one more shout out, see what kind of weird clip it picks up, because, you know, 8-bit. Now, we are going to play Myst 3 down the road, because Sean wanted to, you redeemed that, so
yeah.
we'll have Whitefire. I know you want to be part of that, right, Whitefire? I mean, you never played Myst 3. We can brainstorm together, because you got the big brains. When we play Trine 5, you'll see how big brain. You can watch on the YouTube channel of all the big brains that Whitefire is good with. Let's give you one more shout out, Sean.
Exiles definitely.
Check out the third one, because like Riven was a pain, but the third one sounds like it might be really fun.
I did not make him.
They eased up on the difficulty on Exile, but I mean it's still a bit challenging, and I think the worlds are great,
Wow.
and
I was not
it,
expecting
like I
that
said, it's got Brad
dialogue
Dourif
to
in
appear
it.
just
Enough
then.
said.
That's great.
Enough said. Well, cool. All right. Well, I'm going to take a break myself. So yeah, I'll get with you both when Wednesday, just to confirm. Hey, we good for Wednesday, and we'll dive in another good 3 or 4 hours of this, and you know.
And I'm gonna have to like go ahead and like grab Myst 3 and install it, because I imagine you very well might finish this one next week.
Oh no, you will. Yeah,
Because like
now
you've
we've got the
already
technical
unlocked all the entrances and finished the exit on one of them. So like yeah, I'd say you're like 60% of the way through the game.
Yeah, it was just getting the technical problems out of the way, and you know,
pretty much, yeah.
And Exceed Edge ate like 40 minutes of that too, so you know.
Yeah.
No. But
yeah. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, and I'll throw out, so those who like me and Whitefire, and sometimes we get a couple people else in there. If you guys, we're waiting for 8-bitshawn to join us. I know you're usually busy on Saturdays, but you know, if you're ever not busy, there's the Discord. Y'all want to join? We do movie nights every Saturday night, and this week's going to be a comedy. Whitefire's never seen it. We're watching Dodgeball. If you dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Oh, great movie.
Oh yeah, fantastic. He's never seen it.
Nice. Enjoy.
If you could join us, man, that'd be awesome. I get you're usually busy on Saturday, but if you're
yeah, I usually have an individual keeping my attention.
Yeah, but if plans ever cancel, you're welcome to come join us for movie night.
Well, thanks.
Because we're always looking to get more people to jump in.
Yeah, and if you do join us for movie night, you do get put on the wheel, and if your name lands on the wheel, you get to pick what's going to be next.
Oh man, I'll pick like brain donors or something.
Well, it's got to be on the wheel first. Basically, if it lands on your name, you pick on. But if you want to pick a bad movie, oh my gosh.
Oh no, Brain Donors is a fantastic movie. Just nobody knows.
I mean, otherwise I'd just make him watch Kung Fu.
Well, no. I mean, Idle Hands was good. Idle Hands was like 15 out of 10 of stupidity. Before you
that was really dumb, but it was funny.
What was
that movie is fantastic.
Yeah, we saw Idle Hands last week. What's Brain Donors about?
Brain Donors, it's actually a John Turturro movie, and it's like a Groucho Marx type deal. Like it's like a 90s movie that came out. It's like cheesy, very slapstick comedy.
Oh, okay.
But it's fantastic. And basically it's about what?
Who's in it?
John Turturro. He's the main character. Just other random people like what is his name? He was the albino in Princess Bride.
Oh, him? He's in it? Okay, cool.
He's in it. I know her name. I can't remember her name. There's like an older woman that you know from like other movies.
It's a comedy though, right?
It's like a very slapstick, cheesy comedy.
Slapstick? You mean like Three Stooges? Slightly.
But you know the Groucho Marx brother, like the Marx brothers from like the old black and white, the dude with the mustache and the cigar.
Okay, yeah.
It's like imagine
John Turturro, Bob Nelson, Mel Smith, Nancy Marchand,
yes,
George De La Pena, John Savident, Spike
a lot
Alexander, Juliana Donald.
you'll know the faces, you don't know the names. It's that kind of movie.
You know the faces,
Yeah.
but you don't know the names. Well, interesting.
Yeah, because like the Nancy Marchand, I've definitely recognized her from some stuff.
Actually, she's Tony Soprano's mom. What am I thinking
Yeah.
of? It's her.
She was
Yeah.
also in Naked Gun, Sabrina, Lou Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, there are people in it. It's just that it's about like a ambulance chasing lawyer who's like who's like trying to get a fortune and run and then in order to do so, he has to run a ballet company. But it's like got the most ridiculous shit. Like if you look up the scene like 5 minutes, Mr. Valari, that explains it all. Like Bob Nelson's character Jacques, he's this dude in a trench coat that has like literally everything on him.
Okay. Oh my gosh! It's like, is he a flasher too? Okay.
No, he's not a flasher. It's just that he constantly like they need to change clothes. He just tears off his clothes and he's got what he needs on. Like it's that kind of shit.
What do they call them? Like rip away pants or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you got the like rip away pants and all, and like you rip them off, and then like there's a suit underneath.
Yeah, but John Turturro is so good in it because he's wicked like fast in the whole movie. Like it's just joke after joke after joke, and I just think they're great.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll add it to the wheel, and if it lands on it, we'll have to say, "Yo, Sean, look what it landed on." Oh.
Yeah, no, it's a movie like nobody knows of, but I
never heard of it. I mean, I did hear of it once I looked up image. I mean, I did that one game you want saying to play the quick time event one with the cartoons.
Oh, Brain Dead 13.
Brain Dead 13, yeah.
Another game that nobody knows of, but it's a Don Bluth game. Like everyone loves Dragon Slayer and Space Ace, but nobody talks about Brain Dead 13.
When I saw graphics of it, I'm like, I've seen this game before. I know exactly what game he's talking about.
Yep, the game is so weird. Like I remember renting it for PlayStation once, and then I went to go back to rent it, and the store didn't have it anymore. Like it was almost as if it never existed. And I was like, for a while I was like, was this game real? Like was this a fever dream? But it was real.
I had that same sort of situation with a movie called White Dwarf. And it's like one of those like direct to like sci-fi sort of movies or some shit, I think. But like it came out like 30 or so years ago, and it's like I really love the movie because never find it.
Yep.
Stumbled across it, and it's like, yeah, it's just really crazy weird, but like great movie.
Okay. Well, I add Brain Donors to the list, and because I mean, we like to do movie the theme. You ever heard of Brain Donors or seen it, Whitefire? No?
No, I've never heard of it.
The themes for movie night, it's not always set in stone, Sean, but usually it's at least one person hasn't seen it. So neither of us saw Idle Hands, and the person who suggested it couldn't show up that night, but we watched it together. It was just me and him, but we were just, it has a couple jump scares in the beginning, but then it just gets so, it's like, you ever seen a horror movie, it gets so stupid, you can't be scared from it.
But that's the whole point.
It's not like there's gore and stuff, but like it's supposed to be. It's not
supposed to be. It's a comedy more than a horror movie.
Yeah, and it's so dumb, especially.
But it has horror. Like it gets serious.
It has horror. Yeah, a little. The kid's serious, but I don't want to murder you or anything like that. But it's like, like one example. Then we'll wrap it up. Like it was when his two friends who get killed. It's like, oh wait, aren't you supposed to be dead? We're undead. We saw the tunnel at the end of the light, but we didn't feel like it. We were too stoned. Like, yeah, we decided, we're gonna stay on Earth. And that's how dumb. That's how dumb it. That's how dumb it is.
My favorite part was the like when the two cops break in and the guy's like no, like they go and like panic shoot him and all, and it's like, well, I was gonna say like you should just like leave him alone and like not hurt him or anything, but you know what? Fuck them. They need to die. Go ahead and kill them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they did say. They did say that. It's like, you know what? You're going, they shoot him. You know what? Fuck these cops. Kill them. They were.
No, I love the part where they're like, put the needles down. He's like, I can't put the needles down. And she's like, if I put the needles down, something bad will happen.
Oh, this is,
and then
then when he chops off the hand and the hand has a mind of its own, I'm like, oh, this is the Evil Dead all over again, but to a whole new level.
Well, just in case, spoilers.
Yeah.
But I do have to head out though.
Okay.
'cause
All right.
now
Yeah.
it's
Same
even
here.
closer
Yeah.
to bed.
We overstretched it. See what you did,
All right.
Exceed. See what you did. All right, again. We'll catch you later.
All right. Thank you. Take it easy, Chad. Have a good night.
So yeah, I think we'll hang out this Saturday to watch dodgeball. We're good for that.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. I haven't eaten today, so I'm going to take about 10-15 minute break, heat up my leftover mushu, which leftover Chinese food, and I'll never get that again. It didn't have really good taste to it. Just too many onions in it.
Maybe because it was a dragon and not a lizard.
Yeah, that's it. Now I've gotten what's it called? Chow mein. Now I had beef chow mein over there one time, same Chinese place. Their food's really good. I don't know. It's just, mushu comes with tacos that you can mix it in with, like a taco thing, to make sure. That's what it's like. Basically, Chinese food tacos. They give you like 4 shells and then the noodles and rice.
Hard shells or soft shells?
Soft shells.
Okay.
So like tortillas. And I was like, okay, I was wondering why it was tacos with this, but it ain't bad. It didn't have like the greatest taste on it, but I was like, I'll just probably get the usual next time, or just get sweet and sour chicken. That's usually my go-to when I go to a Chinese restaurant. All right. Any parting words for our lovely audience? This was the only puzzle I didn't like was that musical one. That was like, you guys helped me out. I was like, yeah, that's the right one. And
yeah, that one's just a matter of you need to kind of focus and like just use your ear and kind of like set it where you think, go back, check, and
going back and forth is what is the idea to throw you off. And
like half of your problem was that like you'd play the note, it's like, okay, I've got the note, and then you'd get distracted talking to people for like 30 seconds. Like, now what did it sound like? Oh wait, I don't remember.
Yeah, and then going back and forth, that few seconds can also throw you off. So it's just like, I've done musical puzzles before, but nothing like that. Like do, re, ma, fa, you follow the notes and that's it. It's like Simon Says.
Well, you're used to the Simon Says sort of thing where they do it, but this is more of a match the tone.
Match the tone, exactly.
Which, not a lot of stuff really does that these days.
No. No, I don't think. I think the Seventh Guest does something similar, but I can't remember what. The Seventh Guest, I think, that or was it Silent Hill? I think Silent Hill has a puzzle like that.
I don't know.
It's one of those puzzles.
I blame it on the fact that everybody's uneducated and nobody ever learns an instrument anymore.
Oh, yeah, I wish I could. Yeah, I mean, it is more of a talent than a skill. But if you practice hard enough, you get better.
Even if you don't have any talent, like you can still go in and learn the basics and like.
Mm-hmm.
And
but some people just pick that up and boom.
Because I mean, like, I don't really have any talent to play, but I still know like the basic like how a piano works. So.
Mm-hmm. Same here. Like a little. I mean, I like to. I don't know what kind of music. I mean, either piano or a violin. Violin, I know is a tough one to learn, but I've seen some crazy stuff people have done with that.
Yeah, violins are really good. Very nice. But
All right. So.
Anyways,
I'll be back in about.
Words. Everybody, clear your schedules and get into our channel for Saturday night movie night.
Exactly. The Discord right there. Join it. And we and post your memes and all that kinds of stuff, and your food, your cats, your dogs, any other fur minions you got, and just say we're a small Discord, not too super active, but you're welcome to join, and you'll also get notified on here most of the time when I'm about to go live. All right, enough self promo. All right, I'm gonna go get me some, heat up some food, and I'll be back in a bit. All right, man, you have a great night.
Goodbye.
Bye.